Now, Doorway, you will accompany me to the Dark Island. It is your destiny. You cannot fight it.
Please stop. No!
What's wrong? It must be the Dark Nightmare.
It is the will of the gods. I am following a dark nightmare.
Damn it!
Great God of War, grant peace to this person's tortured heart.
Mother of creation, free this innocent girl from the Dark Wizard's grip. Niece! What's going on?
Spark!
So they combined their powers to interfere. But it doesn't matter. I already possess the first key, the Soul Crystal Ball. And when I acquire the second key, we will meet again.
Lock the fortress gates! Split into 2 groups! Commence stabbing operation!
The intruder may have been a dark elf looking for revenge. It is safest for you to remain here. Leave the rest to us.
He's got no clue. There's no way a dark elf could do this.
Well, we just can't sit around here doing nothing. Am I right?
Forget it. Huh? The one who did this is nowhere near us. As Leaf said, this is not the work of Dark Elves. I don't think the real enemy will attack again anytime soon. So for now, we can do nothing.
Aldo.
The Dark Nightmare. That is what I heard you say before. Aldo, I think you know what's going on here, don't you? Then tell us what it is, Aldo. Why did this happen to Nice? What is going on here?
It's just that...
Aldo!
All right, I'll tell. But you should prepare yourselves. After you know the truth, nothing will ever be the same again.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
What? What did you say? That stolen crystal ball is the key to reviving Cardis?
Yes, it is.
Cardis is the goddess of destruction. Her only purpose is to destroy the entire world.
If Cardis is revived, it'll be worse than war. All of Flame and all of Marmo will be destroyed at the same time.
I had no idea that the treasure we're chasing was this important.
There is an ancient legend. It says 2 keys and 1 door, and Cardis shall live once more.
But what does it mean?
When 2 objects for the advent of Cardis are brought together, and a special sacrifice is made, the goddess of destruction shall be reborn. One of the objects is the Soul Crystal Ball, which has the power to resurrect the dead. The other is the Staff of Life, which is able to heal all wounds on a body.
But you also said something about a special sacrifice.
The special sacrifice is the person who has received the soul of Nanil, the High Priestess of Cardis, who was killed during the War of Heroes. And it is Nice's mother, the Priestess Lelia, who has received that soul.
There are 2 keys and 1 door, and the evil hand of the Dark Wizard is at the center of it all.
The Dark Nightmare. It's Vognard. Hey, hold on a minute. Why is he going after Nice? If what you just said is true, shouldn't he be going after Lelia? Well?
That's what all of us had assumed from the beginning. However, it is said that the sacrifice must be young and of pure blood. So when Lelia gave birth to a child, she was no longer qualified to be the sacrifice. And since Lelia's blood was ultimately passed down to her only daughter...
But that means...
Yes, I am the one. I am the doorway, and now you know.
When she learned of her destiny, Lady Nice set out on her own to prevent Cardus' resurrection, prepared to face the darkest of sorcerers. This young girl, an innocent, she's committed no sin of her own.
It can't be.
Does all of this news suddenly shock you, Master Spark?
Yes. No.
It's all right. I was shocked too when I first learned about this. But now...
I'm sorry, because I did not recover the Soul Crystal Ball.
Master Spark, it wasn't your fault.
Please, just call me Spark, okay?
Okay, just Spark then. Please don't torture yourself over this. This is my fate and I accept it. Even if the crystal ball had never been stolen, this still would have happened.
Yes, but how? You're fighting against a dark wizard. How can you possibly expect to beat him? You really should find a safe place to hide instead.
You've already seen it yourself. There's no safe place for me to hide from Vognard's reach. So why should I try? It's all right. And besides, the battle hasn't been decided yet, Spark. My next step is to make sure that the Staff of Life is still safe.
The Staff of Life? Of course. If they can't get the other key, then Nice's bloodline wouldn't make a difference.
I believe that the Staff of Life is held in the Holy Temple of Valis. If it's guarded by the Holy Knights of Valis, then we're safe.
Valis.
What? We're setting out again?
You heard me. Now that we know the crystal ball isn't here, I can see no point in us hanging around anymore. And we've still got this.
The dispatch from King Cashew to King Ato of Valis.
Now we can deliver the king's message, and perhaps I can help to keep Nice safe as well. All right, prepare yourselves at once. We have a vital duty to get this message to Valis. We are leaving right away.
Actually, going to Valis now is a very good idea. And if we're lucky, we may even come across the courier with the stolen crystal ball.
Huh? What are you saying?
Just think about it. If the crystal ball has already been handed off to a courier, the fastest way for someone to get it to Marmo is to get a ship at the port of Rudo in Canaan. And since Canaan is already under Marmo occupation, it would also be the safest way. It's just common sense when you really think about it.
But aren't Flame's forces covering all of the roads leading to Canaan?
You're right, Leaf. That means they'll have to find a back door out of here.
The only way to reach Marmo is by sea, and if you can't use Rudo to get a ship...
Of course. You'd have to go to the port of Royd in Valis.
Now you've got it. So going to Valis is smart.
Hey, you think like a thief.
Watch your mouth.
You're right, Rhina. Now we might still recover the crystal. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Rhina.
Please, you really don't have to thank me.
Sheesh, how naive can you get? Now all we've got to think about is how to handle that dark wizard. We already know that he can appear anywhere he wants to, right? Now, if he targets us while we're traveling, it could be trouble.
We won't have to worry about him for a while.
Huh?
Long ago, the Master Wizard Ralkus placed a curse on all dark wizards as punishment for staining their hands with the practice of black magic. Since then, whenever a dark wizard uses magic, he must endure excruciating pain throughout his body.
But then, this guy must...
Indeed, he cast that spell in spite of the terrible pain it caused him. To have that kind of will means that he's no ordinary man.
Yes, but even the most powerful dark wizard would need time to recover from casting a spell like that. It will be a while before we see him again.
And even if he does decide to appear again, fine with me. I shall protect Nice with my own two hands.
You're so brave!
I will not allow Vognard to lay a finger on Nice, no matter what.
Especially since she's one of us now. Right, everybody?
Right.
Thank you all.
Man, I never expected this. All we were supposed to do was keep our hot-headed captain safe.
Well now, Are we scared because we're facing a dark wizard, Mr. Blue Meteor?
Shut your mouth! You know that's not the point. I'll see this thing through no matter what. Well, now that we've got a plan, why don't you give us your orders, Captain?
All right, everyone, let's go to the Holy Kingdom of Valis.
With fervent hope and some nagging fears, Spark and the others set out for the Holy Kingdom of Valis. At the same time, hoping to free Canaan from Marmo control, Harn and Diedlit ride toward the secret base of Canaan's Free Army.
We finally made it. Our new base is the hidden fortress of Canaan's Free Army.
That's it? When I heard there was an army of partisans taking on the Marmo, I expected their fortress to be a little more impressive. This place might as well be a bandit's hideout. Oh well, guess there won't be any big welcoming feast for us tonight.
Have you forgotten that we're at war and we are actually behind enemy lines? What did you expect?
Really? You wanted to come along. Well, you could always go home by yourself, Mar.
Uh-oh. I guess the elf princess must be mad at me for getting in the way of her lovely romantic trip with Parn.
Mar!
Huh? Oh. Parn, Diedlit.
It's been a while, Priest Hob.
You're well?
Huh? I don't believe it. It's Priest Hob.
Mar, what are you doing here?
Huh? We've got Canaan trapped by the Marmo, a free army amasses to fight them, and Parn's come to lead. If you ask me, it's got saga written all over it.
Sure it does.
I thought you were on a quest to find true heroes, Priest Hob.
And it's always led me back to the same place. Please, come inside. Everyone's been awaiting your arrival.
Have there been any new developments, Hob?
The situation in the villages remains the same, but there's disturbing news.
What is it, Priest Hob?
It seems the Marmo Council is not too happy with Governor Rabido's dictatorship. It looks like we'll be getting a new governor any time now.
I doubt that the people's anger will subside just because the Marmo Council is sending a new tyrant to rule over them.
Perhaps, but a new ruler will mean a change in our strategy. That's why Prince Riona is waiting to fill you in.
Very good. Let's go.
Who is Prince Riona?
He's the leader of the Free Army. Prince Riona is the only rightful heir to the throne of Canaan.
I can't believe it. Another hero fighting to protect and preserve the future of Lodoss? My poet's blood is boiling up!
My treasures are still fabulous, no matter how many times I look at them. Precious gems are like tasty bits of food to me. Oh, I like this governor business just fine. Huh? Hey, slaves! Bring me some more wine!
Oh.
your mama. I've been running around this stupid place for over a month now.
We're so hungry. Please give us food.
Here's an important lesson for you, Spark. A knight must always be prepared.
Yeah, I'll make sure you how to get food.
Hey, who's teaching who here? But it's okay. You guys missed me so much that you came out searching.
Hey, a camera.
It's time.
I tried to follow all of your advice, Karn. Like no matter what plan I choose to follow, I shouldn't get careless. No matter what, I'm going to complete this mission and become a great knight.
Hey.
So from now on, hey Karn, Diglett, hey, what are you doing?
This will start for airtime. That's an thing to get on camera now.
Just cut it out! This is our TV show now.
We'll be seeing you.
Yes, I don't relish the thought of those monsters in the Holy Kingdom either, Parn. If our forces can retake Canaan, then the Marmo will immediately lose their gateway into Lodoss, cutting off their supply lines. Right now, retaking Canaan is the key to the war for all of Lodoss. My friends, for the sake of Canaan and the sake of all Lodoss, isn't now the time to end the Marmo aggression once and for all?
We're with you, Prince Fiona. Just give us the word.
This guy's the real deal? He's not exactly my idea of what a real prince is supposed to be like.
A word, if I may. What do you know about the rumor of a new Marmo governor to replace Rabido?
Another reason why we should accelerate our plan. Our best move is a full-scale attack while Governor Rabido is still in command.
It's a definite advantage to fight, when you know how your opponent will respond.
Yes, I doubt that an egomaniac like Rabido will give up his post without a fight. In fact, I have a feeling that right now...
What did you say? What do you mean none of our scouts have returned? Those patrols were fully equipped for battle. It cannot be possible that all of them were killed.
Oh, well, sir, the Free Army must have attacked while our scout teams were asleep in their tents. Not a single one survived.
While they were asleep? You must be joking! Damn it! Hit me the captain of the knights! If my men can't do their jobs, then they'll all be executed! What's the matter? Move it!
I know that you are upset, Governor, but the captain of the Knights is a very important man. Executing a man like him would have grave consequences for the war effort. Oh, yeah? If the soldiers really were caught sleeping, then it must be their own fault that they did not survive. Lord Rabido, please! If these executions continue, then even our own troops will...
What will they do? Don't ever question me. I am the governor of Canaan! Disobeying my orders is treason against Marmo itself! I suggest you both keep that in mind.
Yes, sir!
Be careful how you define treason.
Huh?
The Council of Marmo has decided that you are to be removed from your position as governor. If you intend to disobey the Council's will, then you are a traitor yourself. Rabido.
I find it rather difficult to take you seriously, Sir Ashram. Especially at a time when winners live and losers die. If I were to obey Marmo's laws, I'd be as dead as you were when you lost to Cashew at Fire Dragon Mountain. The council must be crazy to send a dead man to unseat me. One competent governor is all that is needed here. When I finish off those fools who dare to stand against the Marmo, then the council will have no issue with me.
That's assuming you can pull it off.
All right, gather all of our forces at once. This is war. I'm going to wipe out those partisans to the last man.
you sure we should let him do this, Lord Ashram?
It doesn't matter. Rabido is right. I have already died.
I'm so sorry, my lord. If I were able to use my magic, my lord, I could be of more help to you now.
Enough, Groder. Vagnard sealed your powers because of what you did for me. You saved me when I should have died, and you bore the brunt of Vagnard's wrath. I should be the one to apologize.
But what are you saying, sir? As your servant, it is only natural that I would have done that for you. It was back at Fire Dragon Mountain. When you lost a cashew, you lost your mind. And when I cast that teleportation spell to save you, I did it because I believed that you were too important for Marmo to lose. Even though I broke Marmo's law and lost my powers as a result, I still have no regrets, for you are still here, my lord.
Then please put your mind at ease, Groder. And besides, you know that I can easily kill Rabido anytime I want.
But why are you doing this? Especially when the Council's already recognized you as Rabido's successor. Why would you do what he says?
Piratess, do you think I'm soft?
Oh, no. However, if Rabido is successful in destroying the Free Army...
Do not assume that I intend to live on in shame forever. Ever since Fire Dragon Mountain, the thought has not left my mind. Why was I unable to beat him? What am I lacking that allows him to beat me every time? I hope I will have that answer soon.
We will begin our attack immediately! Units 2 and 3 are to follow me! Unit 1 will search the mountains for the enemy's hideout! And when you do find their hideout, you shall leave no one alive! And the rest of you? The remaining unit will stay behind and keep the villagers in line. Until this battle is over, I don't want to see a single person outside.
Are you saying that you want us to lock the villagers into their homes?
If we use them as a shield, then the Free Army will have to think twice before they attack us. And if the Free Army is stupid enough to resist us, then you will...
Then we will what, sir?
Then kill them all. You will torch the entire village and burn everyone to death.
But sir, that would be a barbaric act!
Quiet! How dare you question one of my orders, you worm! Now get moving before I have you killed! Why must I put up with idiots who question my orders? This time I will show them all.
A dam with even a tiny hole cannot hold back a river. Water flowing through small cracks makes them even wider. Eventually, all will crumble as the river breaks through. And so it is with this village, as the flow of great events overwhelms it. Groder, Piratess,
Sir!
Get ready to move out.
Sir!
Your reign of terror is about to end, Rabido.
The Free Army's secret fortress should be just over this hill. You goblins will lead the attack. Unit 1 will spread out into the forest as soon as we begin. Okay, let's make some noise. Raise your voices and put some fear into the heart of our enemy. Yes, sir. What the... What's going on here? The Free Army! Fiona!
Too bad for you, Rapido. The Free Army has figured out your plan.
Who did this?
It was your own men who betrayed you. They told us about your silly plan to attack our fortress here in the forest. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to hold you here. Our people are already on their way to the village to free the hostages. It's all over. Rapido, if you have any honor left inside, then draw your sword.
Unfortunately, that's not how we do things on Marmo. If there's no chance of winning, then I just won't fight.
What the? Fire! Fire at will, man! Don't let him escape! We can't let him get back to the village. Please, Bard, free those hostages. Stay after him, men!
It's so strange. Governor Rabido's men are battling the Free Army at full strength, but there isn't a guard posted anywhere.
Do you think that it might be a trap?
I'm worried about the villagers. We should slip in before the enemy finds out we're here.
You're right, Hob.
Without even letting them know we're here? You're playing things pretty conservatively, Mr. Free Knight.
There are times to be flashy and times not to. Right now, our mission is to safely rescue the villagers and not draw attention to ourselves, Amar.
Yeah, but that's not the real reason. I'll bet Prince Riona told you not to do anything too flashy. He probably doesn't appreciate an outsider taking any of the credit while he's busy rescuing his kingdom.
Now, Mar,
Come to think of it, the Free Army wasn't that disappointed when they learned there'd be no reinforcements from Flame.
Mar, stop!
Now, Mar,
Huh?
I don't fight because I want to be a hero or some sort of legendary warrior. Listen, I choose to fight only when I feel it is the right thing to do. That's why.
Why what?
That's why I'm going in, even though it may be a trap.
Huh?
Well, I'll see you later, Mar.
Oh no! Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! Oh!
Mar, what are you doing?
Oh! What do you mean? What are you standing in the middle of the street for? And, Deedlit, is something wrong?
Yes, Mar.
Huh?
This is impossible. There isn't a single villager or a single soldier anywhere.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could our sources have given us some bad information?
The information was accurate.
Who's there?
It's been a long time. It had been my hope that our reunion would occur in a more noble place.
Ashwin, it can't be.
At last I have returned. I have come back from the dead to unite Lodoss once again.
What are you saying?
The first thing that I did was free all the hostages that were being held here by Rabido's men. Rather than oppress them, I simply had them swear their allegiance to Marmo.
Allegiance to Marmo? No, you're lying. It's a lie.
It's not a lie. As I speak, the villagers are crossing the Nazar Mountains on their way to the port of Rudo.
It can't be. I know that the villagers wanted to be freed from the Marmo, so why would they do that? Why would they?
What the villagers feared most was not the Marmo, but Rabido's tyranny. If their safety was guaranteed, the question of who ruled them really didn't matter. If Rabido is killed, then the Marmo would surely send another governor in his place. Rather than getting caught in the fighting again, the villagers chose who they wanted as a ruler. They chose the better ruler.
And I suppose that was you, huh?
This can't be. After all that we've been through.
There is nothing you can attempt to do here that will have any impact on the rest of Lodoss. Marmo will hold Rudo at all costs.
I won't let you. This is my fight now, and I only fight for what I believe in. And I believe that the only way for war to end on Lodoss is for Marmo to be destroyed.
Then you'll have to prove it to me. With that toy you call a sword.
So you must be Deedlit, and you're a dark elf. I am known as Piratess, and I will not let you interfere.
Go, Parn!
Parn.
Your skills have grown since we last met. However, they are still not good enough to win.
Parn! Parn!
But why?
I'm grateful. To build a kingdom, you need subjects. And subjects will always follow a king who loves and protects them. And the only people who ever taught me that lesson were Cashew and yourself. But remember this as well. As long as you and I live, our battle will never be over.
It looks like this is the end for you, Rabido.
It's over, Parn.
We've won.
Parn.
We failed. We lost it all. I never thought that he could still be alive.
I cannot believe it. He's even greater. He's returned from the dead, and he's even more kingly than he was before. Sir Ashram.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for is the big part!
Now where's that dark freaking elf with that freaking batch of Niece's cookies? Huh?
Hey, boss, our latest freaking, how do you call it, a tart is ready.
Give me some. No! Too freaking sweet! It's too freaking sweet. How many freaking times do I gotta say the same freaking thing? If the filling was sweet, they wouldn't call it a tart. Huh? Why am I so concerned about this? Here's why. I have been going to therapy, and I've learned that I shouldn't have bad feelings!
Boss, that was pretty good.
King Cashew ain't the only one who can whack out a good punch.
Now listen up! I'm gonna win over every freaking heart in Lodoss with the most unbelievable freaking baked goods ever freaking made! And the best freaking one is gonna be my sweet jelly sandwich cookie! That's why I gotta get my hands on Niece's cookies! Me and my freaking bakery are gonna take over Lodoss!
At that moment,
We're finally out of the freaking dungeon!
We had a lot of really close calls, but it was good to see Spark's cheerful face again.
Yeah! And he gave us these yummy cookies! The thing is, I don't see why we met up with Spark in the first place!
You need to ask. We found out that Ashram was up to something bad with Niece's cookies. That's why we came out here to give Spark this magic sword, so he'll be able to fight him.
Oh yeah, the magic sword!
With this magic sword, Spark will be able to complete his mission with no problem.
That one?
I didn't give it to him.
So freaking bad!
what will become of Spark? Find out in our next thrilling episode. We'll be seeing you.
Be leading the troops from Flame? When are they going to get here? I never knew things were this bad. Lodoss really needs help. It's very quiet, Priest Grievous.
Yes, it is. The people are probably afraid to come out of their homes.
I think you're right. Valis' army must be having a really tough time trying to fight off the Marmo.
Just like them. And now they're all counting on the Army of Flame to come and save them.
But King Ato has a good reputation. Could it be that the people of Valis have lost faith in him as a leader?
I don't think that's it. King Ato has close ties to the Free Knight Parn, and he's also the High Priest at the Temple of Valis.
However, in times of war, people seek out heroes. No matter how skilled a priest he is, and no matter how well he governs, Ato is not a warrior.
Not a warrior.
Is this the royal palace? It's the Holy Palace.
We've come from the Kingdom of Flame with an important dispatch from King Cashew. I request an audience with King Ato.
We're glad you're here.
Some messengers from Flame have arrived! Lower the drawbridge!
Garrick, you're so jumpy. Is anything wrong?
No. I'm just a little tense for some reason.
Perhaps you've got a guilty conscience.
What? I haven't done anything wrong, Leaf.
Then why are you so angry?
I'm not angry, so just shut up.
That's enough! Now quiet down!
I brought the messengers, Your Highness!
Greetings, King Ato. From King Cashew of Flame.
I welcome you to the kingdom of Valis, young messengers of flame. Do you have something you wish to give to me?
Yes.
The message is from King Cashew, and I have read it. Be sure to store this carefully. Master Spark, are you aware of what this message says?
No, sir, I'm not. Is anything wrong?
Not as far as I can tell. But King Cashew's message to me also contained a message for you.
But what did the message say, Your Highness?
First, you must tell me something, Spark. Were you successful in recovering the stolen crystal ball?
No, sir, we were not. We were able to kill the thieves, but they had already handed off the treasure to someone else.
How unfortunate.
Your Highness, I was hoping that you would allow us to continue our search here in Valis.
No, I will not.
But why, sir?
The message says that if you have not recovered the soul crystal ball by the time you reach me, then you and your entire party are to return immediately to Flame.
Huh? But, sir, are you sure that's what it said? Forgive me, that was very rude, sir. How could I say that? King Ato is a priest. He wouldn't lie to me. That was bad form.
Well, that is definitely what King Cashew wrote, Master Spark.
And there goes any chance I might have had of completing my mission. Didn't King Cashew have any hope for me at all? I bet he never expected me to recover the crystal. That's why he sent that message.
King Cashew probably thought it would be too dangerous for you to go searching through Valis during wartime.
She's right, Spark. The king is concerned for your safety.
But if we don't recover the soul crystal ball, well, then Nice will be...
Spark, it's all right. I'll be quite safe. As long as the Staff of Life remains under close guard here in Valis.
Do you really believe it's safe?
Yes, I do.
Then so do I.
It's safe, but I can't stop thinking about that ball.
I know. The bagman has to come through Royd to get the crystal to Canaan.
So, Captain, do we obey the king's order and go home?
Well,
Or do we disobey and continue on with our mission?
Hey!
Excuse me, but I think I've got an idea that might help. We are all invited to the banquet tonight, which gives us plenty of time before sunset. I suggest that we ask to do a little sightseeing by the waterfront.
That's nice. Then what?
Then we can investigate. If we find a clue, then we can think about what we should do next.
Hey, you sorcerers are smart.
What do you think, Priest Grievous?
While I don't think it's right to deceive, I think even Myri would forgive the sin. In this case.
Well, that settles it. Are you going to come with us, niece? I'm sorry, but I must spend some time with King Ato. I'll meet up with you later.
You may not know this, but King Ato is an old friend of Nice's family.
I see.
So, what now?
I think it's up to our captain.
Well then, Captain.
Come on, Captain!
Very well then. We've all worked too hard. Let's do all that we can.
Okay then, let's go, everyone!
I'm not taking orders from you.
Oh, shut up!
So, how can we tell which of the ships are suspicious and which aren't?
We're just going to have to check each one.
But we can't be too obvious about it, or King Ato will find us out for sure.
Come on, Captain. Haven't you decided what we're gonna do yet? I wish that Nice was here to help us out.
Hey, come on now. What are y'all standing around here for?
It's Rhina.
At a time like this, we should be mixing in with the crowds.
But what will we do then?
We spread a rumor that we're looking for a ship to Canaan. Then we can stand aside and let our rumor find the ship for us.
I get you.
Well, where do we go, Rhina?
How about a place where there are lots of sailors around?
Why, of course. A tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Leaf.
What is it?
Well, we didn't just come here to eat, am I right?
Absolutely. Why don't you start spreading our rumor, Captain? I'm eating as fast as I can.
Could you please not laugh?
Well, I guess it's up to me then. Hey, that's not for you. How about a drink, barkeep?
You want to pay with this?
You can use what's left over to buy a drink for everyone.
Looks like business has been good.
Well, there's a reason for that. I'm looking for a ship that's headed for Canaan. If there is one, I've got to get on it.
Don't you know that it's against the law for anyone to travel to Canaan while we're at war with them? If the guards ever find out, they'll scoop you up.
I told you I have a reason. My friends and I want to become mercenaries for the Marmo.
Mercenaries for the Marmo? I won't know for sure without asking of the soldiers, but...
But I can count on you, right?
Yeah.
Get me a name, and I'll take care of you. If you need me, I'll be hanging around port. And hurry up! Okay, now let's move on to the next one.
But shouldn't we just wait here, Rhina?
The more we can spread the word, Spark, the better our chance of finding someone. Am I right?
Yes, Rhina. You're something else.
Really? You just noticed that, huh?
You want to talk about the Staff of Life, don't you, niece?
I do, Your Highness.
Nobody knows this, niece. But thieves broke into the Temple of Lodoss as well. Of course, the temple soldiers drove them away, and the Staff of Life is perfectly safe.
The God of Light shines his protection on this place. You are fortunate.
I am truly thankful for his providence. And what is going to be the next step on the journey of the doorway?
Now that I know the Staff of Life is safe, I can travel on with peace of mind.
To Marmo?
If I do nothing, then the Dark Wizard will surely snatch me up. So I've decided to go there and face things by myself. And I want to recover the Soul Crystal Ball as well. As long as it remains in Marmo hands, Spark will never be able to live it down.
I know how it feels to want to help others. But it's also important for you to remember that you're just one girl, niece. It's impossible for you to be all things. It's okay for you to rely on other people for help.
You may be right, but now is the time that I must be strong. If I do not resist by myself, then evil will take over my heart.
I see you won't change your mind. May the God of Light shine his glorious countenance upon you.
I am grateful, King Ato. Thank you.
Thanks. Another miss. That information we got was all wrong.
Damn it.
Spark, it's sunset. I'm afraid we have to get back to the castle.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to help.
Don't be. I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this in the first place.
Well, don't let this get you down.
We did everything we could. Let's take pride in that and go back to Flame.
Thank you. All of you.
You there! Are you the ones looking for a ship to Canaan?
Who are you?
We don't have to tell you.
Great, we've got company.
We heard that you guys want to hook up with the Marmo.
Captain, I think these guys are Marmo.
Yeah, that's right.
Then nobody move. Anyone who associates with the Marmo is an enemy of Lodoss.
We got trouble.
Who are these guys?
I think they're Lodoss sailors.
What do we do now? There's no turning back, Captain.
We can't find our allies, and we can't get arrested. I say we run!
I'll use my magic on them.
Go ahead, Aldo.
Gentle airs that bring sleep, matter of all creation, let your power permeate their bodies and minds. Let them feel the slumber setting in. Now go to sleep!
Now's our chance! Everybody, get out! Wait, Garrick!
I'm right here.
Garrick!
I know what you're thinking, Captain. You and I will hold off these jokers until the priest gets away, right? Let's give these guys a fight.
Make sure you don't slice me up.
I hear you.
Look out!
Forgive me, Priest Grievous.
Thank you.
Damn. Captain, I really think it's time for us to go.
Yeah, but these guys don't look like the type who will just let us.
What the hell is that?
sent you there. I hope they all make it back okay. In here.
Stop it!
That was close. Thanks a lot.
It's all right. You've got guts taking on a bunch of Valis sailors.
I didn't want to fight them.
So what is your next move gonna be? You can stay here if you want to hide.
No, I've got to find my friends. I'm going back.
You care about them, that's good. My name is Jay. And if you feel like it, come by the bridge with your friends after the moon rises this night. I'll take you to Canaan. Then you can become mercenaries for the Marmo.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part! Oh, I'm so beat! I'm really glad that we're finally out of that dungeon, but why did we wander in there in the first place?
It was the will of the gods, you dope.
I guess you're right. Hey, niece, you can use your magic to give me my strength back, can't you?
Yeah?
I don't mean to impose, but...
Yeah, what the hey? I'll give it a try.
That's great! Lay it on me, Mama!
This is Niece calling Martha, Mother of the Earth. Oh, I forgot. How did it go again? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Make it snappy, don't take long. Time to make this weak guy strong. Whoa, Mama! Oh, dear. I think I screwed up.
What unusual visitors you are there, huh?
It's a kindly priest.
I welcome you, and I want to give you my, kind thought of the day.
Gee, thanks a lot.
And now I'm going to tell you my, kind thought. But before I do, I noticed you have some yummy cookies there. Do you think that I could have one? Huh?
Back the hell off! These cookies are reserved for the mama dragon.
Whoa there, huh?
Upside down!
Stifle yourself, cookie head.
He vanished!
So, who's the smart guy now, huh? Ouch. This ain't over there, little girl. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
This guy is such a lame villain.
You're telling me?
We'll be seeing you.
Are engaging the Elanian forces under the command of Duke Raston. The war has begun.
Our men are overpowering the so-called elite forces from Flame.
Because we knew that Prince Robus was asking Flame for reinforcements, Cash's attack was easy to predict.
Launching a surprise attack was the smartest decision of all, my lord.
Once I defeat Cashew and take Flame as my own, then all of Lodoss will certainly line up.
How did this happen?
This is my fault, Your Highness. The attack force was made up mostly of young knights. Most had never been in battle before.
They were too hungry for glory. So much so, they didn't think about the experience of the enemy.
The results are most obvious.
We can't allow our own men to strengthen the enemy. Move our mercenary division up and engage their front line. The rest will follow me and hit their main forces from behind.
You're going after the Duke by yourself, Highness?
Duke Raster's head is mine. Now let's show our overconfident enemies what it's like to fight a professional.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
Yeah!
Duke Raster! Cashew is leading a charge on the battlefield, and he's heading this way!
What?
Duke Raster! A man of fool to attack with such a small force. A reward to the soldier who brings him down!
No fear of death?
Damn it! Out of my way! Cashew's head is mine! Cashew, you die! Hey! What the?
Prepare to die, Raster, by the hand of the King of Flame.
He's so strong! He's too strong.
What should we do? Duke Raster!
Don't let them get away!
With Raster fleeing, the Alanian troops were no match for the forces of Flame. The tyrannical Raster took his remaining forces back to the capital, and using its citizens as human shields, settled in for a siege. Kashu and his army have completely surrounded Alan. The king has dispatched a messenger, offering Raster the terms of his surrender.
He's late. What's taking him so long?
You couldn't have expected Raster to take this lying down. All we can do is wait.
Highness, he's back!
Good. Bring him.
I've returned, Your Highness.
I take it the negotiations have not gone very well, Slane.
No. He insists the only way he'll surrender is if we return to Flame. Raster's crazy if he thinks we'll ever agree to that. This is going to drag on.
Damn you, Raster! We have to get to Marmo as soon as we can.
I can't see him anywhere, Garrick.
Oh, he's late. He's late. He's late. He's late.
Hey, you better calm down.
Well, Spark is kind of late getting back here.
The banquet's gonna start soon.
And if we don't all arrive together, they'll know something is wrong.
You don't really believe those sailors could have caught him, do you?
No, they couldn't have.
Captain! Did they hurt you? Are you all right?
No, I'm fine.
He looks like he's all right.
We were worried about you.
Garrick was so nervous, he kept pacing around the room and we couldn't calm him down for anything.
Oh, come on, Leaf. He doesn't have to hear that.
I'm just relieved you actually made it back in time. We all thought you were going to miss the banquet, and we were about ready to panic.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, Spark, what happened?
Well, after we all split up, I ran into the strangest man.
You care about him, that's good. My name is Jay, and if you feel like it, come by the bridge with your friends after the moon rises this night. I'll take you to Canaan. And when you get there, then you can become mercenaries for the Marmo.
Must you leave tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Tomorrow's too late. I'll be waiting for you, friend.
And you think this guy is for real, Captain?
There's absolutely no question about it.
if a Marmo ship actually made it here?
It would have to be a military ship. It must be in port posing as a free trader.
But for what purpose?
To transport their bagman, who's carrying the soul crystal ball, of course.
Yeah, you're right. When you really think about it, this has to be the clue we've all been chasing after.
A military ship just for that? I don't buy it.
Do you think there's some other reason for it?
You only use a military ship for one thing. If you ask me, I think they're going to attack.
Are you nuts? There's no way they would.
They wouldn't dare attack the Temple of Phallus, would they?
Of course, the Marmo would try to attack the temple to steal the Staff of Life. Garrick, I think I agree with you.
We'd better tell King Ato right away.
Wait.
But Spark...
If we tell King Ato what we think, then he'll know we've been snooping around right under his nose. He'll never trust what we say. Besides, a Marmo attack is only one possibility out of who knows how many. If we're wrong about this, then...
But if we're right about this, Spark, then what? Huh?
Hi. What's everyone been up to?
And as I said, most of this is a guess on our part, but it all seems to fit.
Still, the guy did say he just wants to take mercenaries who want to work for the Marmo to Canaan. But your theory about a Marmo attack, I think it might be true. Don't you think we should inform King Ato about this? That's exactly what I said, too. And now the captain's like, well, look at him. I just don't get it. Why is he so torn up over this? Oh, sorry, Captain.
Captain?
I've gotta go.
He's lost his way.
Lost his way?
No, maybe that's not the best way to describe it, niece. I think he's overwhelmed and no longer knows what he's supposed to do.
But that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't matter. King Cashew ordered us to stop looking for the Soul Crystal Ball and to return to Flame. Which means that what we did was a direct violation of those orders.
But those orders came from King Cashew. King Ato had nothing to do with them, so what's the big deal?
Think about it, Leaf. We're a bunch of foreigners messing around like this place was our home.
So Spark is afraid that what he did might damage the relationship between Valis and Flame in some way.
And if Flame and Valis were to break ranks now...
Then neither would stand a chance against Marmo and Alania.
And we didn't get any real proof of an impending attack. I bet Spark feels like a total failure for that.
You're right, Garrick. It seems there are a lot of things that go into becoming a knight. It's not at all like being a mercenary. All I can say is I wouldn't want to be Spark right now.
This, too, is a part of his training, Leaf. All we can do is wait until he makes a decision.
A decision a knight would make.
A knight would make. Spark, shouldn't you rest a little? Thrashing your sword around when you're confused like this isn't really training, is it? You should try to think about what's most important instead. If you do that, I'm certain the answer will come to you.
But I am thinking. I keep thinking, and I still don't know what to do.
But people's lives, no, the entire future of Lodoss may be riding on your decision.
Don't you think I know that? But if I make the wrong choice, then Flame and Valis might...
In the long run, does that really matter, Spark?
Niece, you have no idea what it means to be a knight. You're a cleric, and your choices are already defined. Not so for me. As a knight, it's all about duty, and my kingdom, and honor, and it's all very complicated.
Very well, then. I have nothing else to say. You are free to do as you see fit. Good luck, Spark.
Damn it! Why is everything so simple and straightforward with her? Doesn't she understand what I'm going through?
Excuse me, please, but the banquet is about to begin. Please report to the Great Hall.
We're out of time.
It's Spark.
Well, we have to go. We don't want King Ato to be suspicious of us.
Wasn't Lady Niece with you, Spark?
I thought she came back in here a few minutes ago.
No, she didn't come back.
Great. Now we've got to go to this banquet and Niece isn't here.
Where do you suppose she's gone?
No, she couldn't have. Do you think she's gone to the Temple of Phallus by herself?
But why would she?
Have you forgotten the reason Lady Nice came to Valis in the first place? The second key, the Staff of Life. It's in the Temple of Valis.
But how in the world? She could never protect it from the Marmo.
So she decided to go by herself? That's absolutely insane! If they steal the Staff of Life, they'll come after her next anyway. Why would she tempt fate and put herself in that kind of danger?
You're wrong. Huh? Lady Nice went because she knew. She knew she had to face them. She has to fight against her cursed destiny of being the doorway.
That's right. Nice. She's been fighting all along. Fighting to stop the Destroyer's resurrection, all by herself.
You should try to think about what's most important instead. If you do that, I'm certain the answer will come to you.
And despite that, Nice! King Aito is in the Great Hall, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's better. At least it seems he knows what he needs to do now.
I wonder what King Cashew will say about this.
He'll probably be happy.
What was I so confused about? I'd been so concerned about my duty and how things appear that I forgot about what's most important. I swore that I would protect Nice above anything else. But despite that, what's most important now is to protect Nice and secure the Staff of Life. Cardis the Destroyer must not be reborn.
Hey,
let me in.
who are you?
Please forgive me, but Your Highness, there is something urgent that I must discuss.
From the way you're acting, can I assume that you won't be joining me for dinner tonight?
Yes.
Garrett, let's go.
Right.
I understand, Spark. We'd better take immediate action.
Are you sure we should believe him, Highness? He could be spying for the Marmo.
If I'm wrong, you can lock me up in prison for as long as you want.
Highness! We just received a report from the lookouts. They've spotted flames. The Temple of Valis is on fire!
The sacred city, Valis. Now you too are swept away by the chaotic wave of war.
Nice! Nice, I'm coming!
Hey, you forgot something, Captain.
Go now, Spark. I'll join you soon with my Royal Guard forces.
Thank you, Highness. All right, let's go! Now I have no doubts. The Staff of Life and Nice. I swear, I'll protect them both.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part!
Hey, huh? So here's how the plan will work. Once they fall into this here hole, I'll be a stand-up guy and offer to let them go. If they give me the cookies. Naturally, I won't really let them go, huh? Those cookies are almost mine, hey, huh?
Popo Pine! Popo Pine! See? You can't make a really neat cheer out of my name. Big deal. Monster! That's little Gargoyle, Mama Dragon's messenger. Let's see. Oh, my! Hey, niece, you can read dragon? Huh?
I'll take care of that there letter, little girl.
It's the Dark Elf!
You bet, dear. Now, will this here letter tell me how to make Niece's cookies? Huh? You know I could have just stolen them from you.
Give me back that note, you!
Bite me, cookie head, huh?
Come back here, you!
Watch it, you! Whoa! Oof, huh?
Spark! Where the hell did you go? This is no time for friggin' games, Spark! I mean it! Spark! Niece! I'm down here! No use. Now what do we do?
We'll wait.
We'll be seeing you!
protect the Staff of Life. I must. Great Martha, Mother of the Earth, heal this person's wounds.
Who are you?
So, doorway. Nice of you to come. I've been waiting. I see you found yourself yet another body, Carla.
When you finally succeed at gathering the 2 keys in the door, what will you do then, Vognod?
I owe you no explanation, Carla, but do not misunderstand my intentions. I shall not use my powers against you.
But why, Cardus, the goddess of destruction, is too much for any man? Why would you want to resurrect the goddess whose only intention is to destroy all of Lodoss?
You gaze at the truth even now. There is no way that you, the Grey Witch, cannot be aware of the enormous power that lies inside of Lodoss. The power of the alliance between Valis and Flame now exceeds that of this dark island of Marble. I'm surprised you haven't broken this alliance up. Wasn't it you who said you must destroy all centers of power so as to prevent another tragedy like the Kingdom of Sorcery? That was why you became the Grey Witch, wasn't it? To control the chaos of war from behind the scenes, thus ensuring a future for Lodoss? You believe that by balancing the powers of light and darkness, that you will lead Lodoss to eternal prosperity. Am I right?
Do you really think that the resurrection of Cardus will help achieve that?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Cardus hates the souls of all living things. What prosperity could there possibly be in turning Lodoss into a wasteland? Or perhaps your ultimate desire is to rule over a kingdom of ghosts, am I right?
You may believe what you want to, but the truth is that if you allow Valis and Flame to carry on as they've been, they will no longer be following the path you set for them. If resurrecting the Destroyer means destruction of the light, then that is Lodoss's fate. Think about what I've said, Carla. No one will stand in my way. When this is over, I shall reign supreme. I alone shall be Lord of the Dead.
Tiny spirits of invisibility.
Stop!
What was that? Stop? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I can't let you go any further.
What are you going to do with the Staff of Life?
I don't know. You probably know much more about it than I do.
Stand aside.
This is our duty. We show no mercy to anyone who gets in our way.
How about this? Too bad, little girl. Sorry, but playtime's over. And now you must die. Hold it!
I'm here now. Are you all right?
Yes.
Wait, I know you. You're Spark, aren't you? I didn't expect to run into you here. So that's how you work. Interesting.
Niece, I want you to stay close now. Kill!
This is no place to get bogged down in a fight.
True enough, but we can't just ignore them either.
We're going to have to end this fast,
Mana of creation, become the fires of destruction!
Hey, do you think the captain is all right?
And Lady Niece?
Damn, how could just one guy
I be such a giant pain? Now, out of my way.
No, Spark!
Now you die!
Niece, are you all right?
Yes, but I'm afraid the stuff of life,
You mean it's been stolen?
I was trying to go after it, but then they showed up.
The second key? No, it can't be. Ugh. Wait a minute. They must be at the port. They're going to transport the Staff of Life out of here on their ship. If we go after them right now...
I'm going with you.
Too dangerous. You go tell King Ato what has happened.
But Spark, please, wait for...
Niece! Niece! Can it be? Vognard?
Come to me, doorway.
Niece! No, Niece! 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 Snap out of it! Niece!
It's hopeless, doorway.
I can't hold on anymore! Niece!
Sorry it took so long to get here, Captain.
Garrick! Everyone, help me!
I call upon the power of Myri to grant peace to this young girl's heart.
Mother of all creation, please release this holy girl from this dark covenant.
Yes! Hey guys, it's working!
You won't break my spell again!
Captain! Hang on, Garrick!
I'm trying to, but this power is incredible. It's no use.
If this keeps up, we're done for.
No! Lady Niece!
Come on! There must be something we can do!
Please, Niece, don't leave me. Just wake up. Niece, just wake up. Please, please open your eyes. Open your eyes. Niece!
I got to fight this. Spark, I can.
What?
Martha, Mother of the Earth, drive away this evil light.
Damn you, Niece!
The hole is closing up. It worked.
It was Lady Niece's iron will that drove this evil magic away.
So this is the power of Marfa.
Oh, hey, we did it. Niece, we brought you back.
Spark!
Lady Niece!
Damn! That's 2 times I've tried and 2 times I've failed. But I swear to you, our struggle isn't over. Not yet.
I summon the power of Myri, the war god. Heal this brave youth's wounds.
Priest Grievous, it's you.
You will be all right now.
Everyone. Where's Niece? How are you?
Fine, thanks to you, my friend.
Huh?
I never could have escaped without your help. I thought for sure the Dark Wizard was going to capture me, but I heard your voice calling me and I came back.
It was you who pulled Niece back from that nightmare, Spark.
So please accept my thanks, Spark.
There's no need to thank me. What I did is what a knight is supposed to do, anyway.
Oh. So what's our next move, Captain? I'm almost a knight.
Those dark elves got away with the Staff of Life. And that is why I must go to Marmo.
Huh?
The 2 keys must be reclaimed. And I must settle things with the Dark Wizard once and for all.
She wants to settle with him? Captain, did you hear?
Yes, I heard. And I'm going.
What?
Isn't that too dangerous?
But King Cashew's already ordered us to return to Flame. If you disobey him like this, you'll never get to be a knight, Spark.
I know. But I've made up my mind. I'm ready to go to Marmo right now. For Niece. Someone must go with her to make sure she's safe. And there's another thing. I think saving Lodoss is more important than following orders.
Well, Spark, now you know who you are.
That's right. What are we worried about? We're not soldiers, not knights, not anything.
All we really have to do is protect each other. Eh? Right, Garrick?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
And Aldo's coming too, right? Thank you.
Everyone.
I see. And there's no talking you out of this, is there? I also agree that it would be dangerous to try this with a large group. Besides, without close friends to rely on, you'd never be able to make it through such a challenge.
Yes.
And will you be leaving immediately?
Yes, as soon as we can find a ship.
In that case, you may travel as far as Canaan aboard one of our military ships. May the gods of light watch over and protect you. Seven brave knights now set out for the Dark Island. It seems the time has come for me to make a decision as well. A decision as king. For the good of Valis and all of Lodoss.
What Parn told me is starting to ring true.
Don't become a man who lives only for the duty that's given to him.
It's my decision to make this journey. I swear I'll recover the 2 keys. And also...
Is something wrong, Spark?
Niece, I swear that I will protect you.
Thanks.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part!
Hey, Spark! Hey, Spark! The freaking dope is lost again. Huh? Oh, how cute! Hello, little rodent. Squirrel?
Hey, Niece! Help me, Niece! It's no use, damn it! What a lousy break! First of all, why the hell is there a hole here in the first place?
For your information there, I dug this hole.
Don't be so proud!
I didn't fall down here because I wanted to. I fell for this, Cookie Head.
Give me Mama Dragon's note!
Not so fast.
Why not?
Because the secret of Niece's cookies is in here.
Give it back!
No, hey,
Give it back!
no.
Give it back! Handwritten dragon!
Stifle, will you, kid?
No use, we'll never get up.
I thought you knights were all so smart.
Oh, get real. Besides, you can just fly out of here, can't you?
Hey, you're right there, Cookie Head. Whoopie-doo! I'll be seniors.
Hey, come back!
Hey, ouch there.
No dragon! say?
It said to be careful on your trip.
That's it? Ah! Funny thing is, I feel like I forgot something.
I'll never give up there, little girl. I'll get those cookies.
We'll be seeing you!
In pursuit of the Staff of Life and the Soul Crystal Ball, Spark and the others, in a ship supplied by King Ato of Valis, arrive at the shores of Canaan, gateway to the dark island of Marble.
We finally made it to Canaan.
Isn't it great to have real ground under your feet again? You gotta love this land.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the boat ride make you seasick, Garrick?
Lady Niece, please wait.
Huh?
You shouldn't let your clothes get wet.
It's all right, Elder Nova. I don't mind getting a little wet. You shouldn't let your clothes get wet. Yeah, right. Somebody should be saying that to me. Ow!
What do you think you're doing? Get a move on.
In that case, you may travel as far as Canaan aboard one of our military ships. May the gods of light watch over and protect you.
I shall be grateful to you forever, King Ato.
Okay.
Huh?
What are we going to do now that we're here, Captain?
Is there a need to ask? We make our way through Canaan and head straight for the island of Marmo.
This breeze feels good.
Kinda tingles, doesn't it, Rhina? The air in Canaan has a character all its own.
Canaan is a fertile land of lush greenery. Its prevailing winds come from a different direction than the desert winds of flame.
A different direction, eh? So, do you think this new wind will blow some luck our way?
We sure could use a little. But I think if we keep heading east, we should be okay.
This path will take us straight to Rudo. They'll head that way, too. Whoever has the crystal ball and the Staff of Life, they'll have to find a major port if they're going to make the crossing into Marmo.
I agree. Rudo is the most likely place for us to find a way to Marmo as well.
Hold on. Remember what King Ato said about Canaan's free army. If they can help us, then we should find them.
He's right. The Free Army is our only ally here in Canaan. They've probably got the latest information on the Marmo.
Perhaps. But we must get to Rudo as quickly as we can. And finish the job we came here to do. We cannot afford a delay.
Look, I know we're in a hurry, but did you really have to pick this road?
The Marmo army could never travel on a road like this. It may not be the easiest way, but it is the safest.
Yeah, but I'm not exactly a mountain goat, you know?
Come on, just do your best.
Quit your belly aching and climb. Once we've passed these hills, there's nothing but forest.
Hey, you! I thought I told you to keep your hands off me, right? Listen here, I've got something to say.
So young, so very young.
What is with everyone?
Lady Niece, please, wait! You're so tired. Please, allow me to carry you on my back.
It's all right, Aldo. Don't worry about me. I can make it.
I'm sorry that we're pushing you so hard. Just hang on a little longer, niece. Come on.
But Spark! I made it. Yeah! Oh.
Out of breath already? And you call yourself a mercenary? Come on now, Leaf. Huh? What happened here?
It's horrible.
The rich green fields of Canaan. Burned and barren, it's truly a crime against nature itself.
The kingdom of Canaan, reduced to this empty shell. I can't believe it.
Who could have done this? Are Marmo soldiers this bad?
Lady Niece, are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, please forgive me. I'll never let you out of my sight again.
It's all right, Aldo.
Typical of the Marmo, using monsters to fight for them.
So now we've got monsters to deal with. I bet the Marmo have a lot more of them, too.
Don't even joke about that.
It doesn't matter. The kingdom of Canaan was once a paradise. Now it's just a burned-up memory. Ugh.
Will you quit bellyaching?
Huh?
I found a tree full of these nearby. Maybe we'll all feel better if we eat something. Catch!
Thank you. Perhaps you're right.
Here.
Good old Canaan. A land ready to fill my belly right up, just like the stories say.
Here, niece.
Thanks, Leaf.
Just a moment, please, Lady Niece. Eating food from an unknown source could make you very sick, and we wouldn't want that.
But Aldo Nova,
I'll make sure your food is safely prepared. If anything were to happen to you, I would never be able to face Master Slane again.
Oh, right.
They're just fine.
Now, here you go. Huh? Huh? Lady Niece! Lady Niece! Where did you go? Lady Niece!
So, the Marmo threat is great.
Huh? Who's that? Oh, what can we do for you, niece?
I thought I'd take over the watch. You both must be very tired.
What are you talking about, niece? We're fine. There's nothing to worry about, so just get some rest.
But even I can stand guard, Spark. I want to help.
I swore that I would protect you, niece. Now you should just let me do my job. Unless you think I'm not going to be very good at it.
So you'll just keep me in a shell.
Huh?
It's not fair. I can...
What was that?
Here they come.
Ladies! Yeah, I figured things were getting too easy for us.
We've been waiting for you. You guys are pretty dumb, especially for Free Army.
Great. This musclehead thinks we're members of the Free Army.
Well, their enemies are our enemies.
You're not Free Army, but we can kill you just the same. My Daybreak mercenaries would love to take your heads.
Mercenaries, huh? Then allow me to introduce myself. I am the Blue Meteor.
Man, Garrett sure does know how to raise hell.
I think he could use some help.
Aldo, we should circle behind them.
Right.
Hey, wait for me!
Huh? Hey, we can't let those three get away. After them.
Hey.
Huh?
A little thank you might be nice. Too many of them.
It's numbers over skill.
I summon the glittering spirits of alive. Gather and let your form be shown! That wasn't too tough. Wow, Grievous!
Don't ever get careless, Leaf.
You don't have to jump down my throat.
What a high cliff.
Hold it right there. I can't believe you actually ran here to try to escape. Now I know for sure you're not Free Army. You're just too stupid. Kill him.
Oh, Spark!
Aldo, put him to sleep.
Right. Gentle atmospheres that bring sleep. Oh, let your power enter their bodies and cast them into deep slumber.
Who the hell are these guys? Guess I'll just have to call the big boy.
Spark gun.
An ogre!
Go on, be as brutal as you want. We don't need anyone who challenges the Marmo. Now go kill him.
Ladies! Great mother of all creation, become a mighty shield to protect us!
Aldonova!
Niece, run for it! I'll keep him away from you!
Spark! Spark!
Niece, you've got to run!
No way.
Lady Niece!
Run, Niece!
Holy Martha, Mother of the Earth! Become a shield to protect us!
What the hell? I can't believe that little girl just beat him.
Spark!
Niece, now's your chance to get away. Hurry up!
I won't go. I can fight. I can fight against them.
No, you can't. You're not a warrior. Fighting is what we're supposed to do. Protecting you is my duty as a knight.
Enough about your duty. Enough already. I want to protect you because I'm your friend, Spark. I'm your friend.
Thanks, Niece.
So, you think you're cute with those magic tricks? At this time. Now kill him!
Niece!
What is it, Spark?
Do you think that you can hold this monster in one place?
Huh?
Can you do it, Niece?
Yes, I can. Holy Martha, Mother of the Earth, I beg of you, restrain this evil one.
Impossible.
All right.
Spark, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Thank goodness you're unharmed.
Aldonova, you're alive. Are you all right?
Yes.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're all right.
This is amazing! These wagons are loaded with food!
The Marmo. They must have been protecting their supplies.
Hey, the Marmo take pretty good care of themselves.
Grain, meat, vegetables.
The Marmo must have stolen this food from the good people of Canaan. Damn them.
Well, this will all go to waste if we leave it. Now, well...
Hey, you! I had my eye on that one. Now let go!
I'm so sorry, pal, but victory goes to the swift.
Hey, get back here!
Niece?
Yes?
Look,
Yes?
about before, I thank you. You saved my life.
No, don't thank me. It's only natural to protect your friends, right? Spark, catch!
Here.
Why, thank you. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Those supplies belong to the people of Canaan. They don't belong to you, Marmo.
Marmo?
Oh, give me a break. Now they think we're Marmo.
I claim these supplies. In the name of the Canaan Free Army.
The Canaan Free Army? Hold it! You're wrong! We aren't Marmo!
Wait.
We're all from Flame, and we've just come from Valis.
Don't try to trick me.
But it's not a trick. It's true. I'm carrying a letter from King Ato. I'll show it to you.
A letter from King Ato? I got to see this for myself.
Can it really be? The Free Knight? Parn!
Welcome to Meadows Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part! All right! I can't believe how lucky we were to find this totally happening beach! I just love this summertime at the beach. Now I can relax and have fun. Yep.
Spark! Spark! Come on in! The water feels great!
Hang on, niece. I'm a knight in training and it's my duty to protect you. Uh-oh, this is not a sword.
That's something you freaking sissy!
No! Ow!
Reignite my ass!
Don't look, niece!
Huh? That's no shark!
Yeah, that makes George look cute!
Ouch! Dad, boy!
Hey, wait a second!
Huh?
Long time no see, Spark!
Ah! It's an old pervert! Run away! Run away!
I just wanted to give him the magic sword. That's why I've been swimming around for so long. He said I'm old.
We'll be safe now!
His hidden fortress. There, Nice reveals her cursed fate to Parn. Now he too understands the true peril at hand.
I'm so sorry, niece.
Such hardship. No, this is my destiny.
We know that Vagnard already has the two keys he needs to initiate the resurrection of Cardis. The Soul Crystal Ball and the Staff of Life. But I'd sooner die than to let him have Nice!
We're all counting on you.
Yes, sir.
I welcome you again, Knight in Training, Spark. Or do you finally have the formal title of Knight?
Well, it's actually just the opposite. I've had my qualifications as a knight revoked.
I see. Well, relax a little.
Right.
You all look like you've had a rough time. Please, come. Oh, yes, ma'am!
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What was that?
Nothing.
Sir Parn?
What is it?
If you wouldn't mind, could you please update us on the war situation? We've been traveling on our own for so long, we haven't heard a thing.
I see. Not surprising. Now then, you know about King Cashew leading the army of Flame into the kingdom of Alania, don't you?
Yes, we know about that.
Cashew's army defeated the Alanian forces in a terrible battle near Novice, and now he's got them surrounded in the capital city of Alan.
King Kashu, trying to preserve Alan, has repeatedly offered terms of surrender to Duke Raster, the self-appointed leader of Alania. However, Raster has continually refused to accept.
Castle! I warned you, didn't I? I told you that if you didn't want Alan to burn, if you cared at all about your citizens, all you had to do was surrender your forces on my terms. What the hell is wrong with you? How many innocent people have died because of your actions? The actions of a king! A man who is supposed to protect his subjects! Unforgivable!
And so Alan fell, and with it the rest of Alania. Uniting the conquered forces with his own, Kashu turned his complete attention toward defeating the Marmo. Meanwhile, upon learning of Alania's defeat, King Ato of the Holy Kingdom of Valis decided to launch a full-scale counterattack against the Marmo as well. With Ato's leadership and power as the High Priest, those faithful to the God of Light became holy warriors, unafraid of death, as the holy magic was brought to bear.
King Ato declared war?
Yes, He's committed to this with all his heart.
And yet the Marmo continue to cause problems for us.
Damn them!
Just calm down, Spark. I've got a plan and I need your help.
Yes, anything you want.
Enemy attack!
You wanna fight, boys?
Sailor! Spark!
Yes, sir!
What? Whoa, looks like their reinforcements have arrived. Captain! Captain!
Here I come! What the? Grievous, get over here!
There must be 30. No, at least 40 of them.
What do we do, Spark?
We fight! This is no time to be running away!
Well said, Spark. Now let's go show them our power.
Right! Let's go!
They're back! And they're all right! Well done, Spark. Thanks to you, our ambush was a great success.
Don't thank me.
I know it doesn't seem like much, but stealing supplies like this really does the enemy some damage over time.
Right.
Anyway, now we're ready. It's time for our forces to head out and join Prince Riona in Rudo. The Marmo are almost finished. So to give some meaning to all this hard work you've done, I thought you and your friends might enjoy a quiet victory banquet tonight. I hope you'll be able to stay for it.
Yes, we'd be honored, sir.
Well, later then.
Nice work, Parn.
Oh, niece! Look! They're all just fine.
And now I can relax.
You had doubts?
Well, it doesn't look like you had an easy time.
Even the Marmo aren't idiots. After all those ambushes, they're assigning more escorts.
Oh, you're hurt.
No, it's really just a scratch, niece.
This is hardly just a scratch, Spark. I'll heal it for you. Now go and get it washed out with water right away.
Please, niece. I'm telling you, I'm all right.
Don't walk away from me.
I said I'm fine.
I'm still going to heal it.
I've got an idea, niece. Why don't you come and fix me up?
Good idea. And Spark, I'll heal you instead.
Can't you be a little sensitive?
Huh?
A seed shouldn't be disturbed.
I see no seed.
Just leave them.
Lady Niece?
You too, Aldo.
Let me go.
Come on.
Lady Niece!
Now let's go get that wound washed out. How's that?
It feels pretty good.
I'm glad. Really, Spark.
How'd you do that?
Oh, healing people is something that just comes naturally to me. Anyway, I want to help with the banquet.
Yes, I should get back too.
Let's go then.
Right.
A banquet sure takes a lot of work.
Hey, niece. How'd it go?
How'd it go? What do you mean?
Come on, quit playing dumb.
You got your chance to be alone with Spark, didn't you?
Did you make your confession? Your young maiden's confession?
Confession?
Oh, my dear Spark, I have always loved you.
Oh, niece, the truth is I've always loved you, too.
Oh, Spark.
Oh, niece.
Leaf, stop. Rhina, cut it out.
Now, Leaf, Rhina, if you're not going to help us to prepare for the banquet, then please leave us alone.
Sure.
Keep on peeling, niece.
Right.
Hey, Captain.
What now?
So how did it go with the girl?
What? Huh? What girl?
Don't play dumb with me. You know I'm talking about, niece.
Niece?
I just heard it from Leaf. Just what I'd expect from my captain. You've stolen the heart of that little priestess. The granddaughter of Nice, one of the 6 heroes? Man, what a score.
Garrick, I don't know what you're talking about. And at a time like this, when you know that I've sworn to protect her...
How dare you!
Aldo, I didn't lay a finger on her, honest!
Who said anything about touching her? I heard you two are in love.
Now look!
In love?
Listen to me!
So what really happened between you and Niece, Captain? Leaf seems to think you two had a nice time together out in the woods.
What? Just lay off!
Where are Rhina and Leaf? I've got a bone to pick with them.
They said they'd be along any time now, Captain. You should eat something. This stuff is great.
No thanks. I'm all right.
Oh, really?
Spark, when it's time to eat, you eat.
You're right.
Now listen to the priest, Spark.
Tell me, Spark, how are you enjoying yourself?
Fine.
Good. Today we all eat, drink, and make merry.
Captain, take a look at me, Spark. It's Steedlet. What a nice night.
Leaf, where have you been? The banquet's already begun and you're late.
Oh, Captain, you got to learn to lighten up. Rhina and I were very busy getting dressed up for the banquet.
Dressed up? Oh, really? You don't look any different to me.
When you're as beautiful as I am, you don't really have to dress up to look adorable.
Now look, Leaf.
No, you need to look at this. Ta-da!
I guess I look pretty funny.
Niece looks pretty, right? Come on, Captain, this is a new look for her. Give her a compliment.
Wow.
Lady Niece, you're lovely.
I wasn't talking to you guys. I meant the Captain.
You, look nice.
Why, thank you, Captain.
Sure looks like love.
Hmm?
Hey, Parn. We haven't danced in a while.
Hey, Deed!
Refusing an invitation from a lady, sir, free night.
I guess I have no choice. It would be my pleasure, m'lady.
They're great.
Come on, Spark, don't just watch. Ask Niece to dance.
Just wait a minute here. It isn't proper to dance with...
Listen, when a girl gets all dressed up, it's a knight's duty to dance with her.
Niece, you deserve to have a little fun.
Yes.
Shall we?
Sure.
Oh, Lady Niece.
I don't know what they want us to do. I'm really sorry about stepping on your foot when we were dancing.
Oh, it's all right. I had a wonderful time. The most fun I've ever had, I think. In my entire life.
In your entire life? You can't be serious.
You see, Spark, ever since I can remember, my life has been devoted to Martha. And I don't think the Earth Goddess would approve of her priestesses having fun with other people. As a priestess, I must be especially careful to keep my heart pure. And before, when we were dancing, well, I never felt that way before. So I imagine Martha must be very angry with me.
I think you're wrong about that. Having fun, being happy and sad, that's part of what it means to be human, Niece. Even a priestess can't cut herself off from other people. It wouldn't be fair. I'm sorry, Niece. How can I say that when I know nothing about you?
If you want to know the truth, Spark, King Ato told me the same thing just before we left Valis. He said I didn't have to work so hard just because I'm a priestess. That there's only so much one person can do. But I've grown to care for all of you so much that sometimes I lose my perspective. I don't mean to push myself, but I don't always know how to react to my feelings. To be honest with you, Spark, I'm jealous of Leaf and Rhina. They're so open with their feelings all the time. The way I am, everything hurts too much.
Come on.
Hey, wait!
Niece.
Oh, Spark,
Don't you worry about it, Niece. When this journey is over, I'm certain your pain will go away. Let's both believe that.
insignificant flea! How dare you corrupt the doorway's heart? The sacrifice to Cardis must remain pure. I'll not let you interfere.
It's Vagnard!
The time has come for me to take you. And now we shall journey to the Dark Island. It is your destiny. You cannot fight it.
No! Let me go!
Darkness of the blackest pitch, I command you to become a dark shield and repel this aggressor.
Spark! Spark! Run! No, Spark!
And now, doorway, we shall return to the Dark Island of Marmo.
Spark! Spark! Spark!
Niece! Niece!
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part!
The freaking moon's pretty, ain't it? Sure is. A shooting freaking star. I think we're supposed to make a wish.
What did you wish for, niece?
It's a secret. How about you, Spark?
Mine's a secret, too.
That must have freaking hurt.
Oh, it was nothing, really. I'm a knight in training, remember? Niece, what I wished before was...
Yeah! What would you do if the Black Knight attacked you?
beat him off!
Beat him off! Beat him off! Spark, you've gotten so clever. I'm happy beyond all words. Excuse me.
I wonder what King Cashew is doing here.
You should have asked him. What am I, a freaking mind reader?
All right, you're alone again. Don't blow it this time.
I am not at all. Wait up! I'm sorry! Slow down, Pops! I'm not old.
Why does everything keep getting in the way?
Come on. Spark.
Thank you, niece.
Sure thing. I know some special magic that'll help heal that dragon bite for you, Spark.
Sure, niece. Whatever you say.
Let's get a room.
Whoa! Yeah!
Really seeing you.
Return to the Dark Island of Marmo.
Spark! Spark! Spark!
Niece! Lady Niece! Lady Niece!
This is nothing but a giant waste of time.
Garrick!
Come on, Leaf, we're fighting against a dark wizard. He's got Niece exactly where he wants her, on the Dark Island of Marmo. Damn it! We should team up with the Free Army and go after her.
I don't see the point. Now Vagnard's finally got the sacrifice he needs to revive Cardis. And that means...
Spark. I failed once again.
Huh?
I couldn't protect the Soul Crystal Ball or the Staff of Life. And now I've lost Nice. Oh, Nice. No!
Spark! Now wait a minute, Spark. What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm going after Nice.
What do you mean you're going after her? Now think, Spark.
If you just go to Marmo without a plan, you will die needlessly. You cannot undo what's been done. Now just calm down and think this over.
But I have thought this through. Nice has been kidnapped, and it's my fault. Are you saying there's something else I can do?
Stop it, Spark. I understand how you feel, but you can't think clearly when you're this angry. Now listen, we're going ahead with my plans as I've made them. We will join up with Prince Riona and retake Rudo. If we're successful, then we can cross into Marmo without so much as a scratch.
But how long? How long will it be before we can cross over into Marmo?
I don't know. But for right now, this is our only sure path toward finally striking back at Marmo. You cannot undo what's been done. Tomorrow morning, we leave for Rudo.
Oh, why can't I just abandon everything and go after her? For all we know, right now, Nice could be...
Please calm down.
I've got to decide right now. I've got to determine the best way to save Nice.
Where am I? Oh, Spark. I know you'll come. Oh, great Martha, Mother of the Earth, grant me your divine protection. Please return me to my home. The power of the Dark Goddess is interfering.
So, Doorway, you're finally awake. I welcome you to the Dark Island of Marble.
It's Fagnard.
What's wrong? Won't your goddess answer your prayers? Then again, you are in a shrine dedicated to Cardis, the almighty goddess of destruction. Your powers are useless here, and the knight who defends you is far, far away.
But Fagnard, why would you even attempt to resurrect someone as evil as the goddess of destruction?
Why would I? Is it not natural for one who is great and powerful to seek even greater power? It was for that reason alone that I was able to acquire the forbidden spells. Those fools at the Academy of Sages cast me out of their mystic brotherhood when they discovered what I had done, forcing me to endure the torment of the spells I'd stolen. But alas, I shall not have suffered in vain.
You're a sick man. What do you want from this?
When Cardis is reborn, all will be consumed by darkness. The people, the land, every living creature will be destroyed. But for me, the annihilation of the world will be the beginning of a new era. At last I will exact my revenge against those who mocked me. I alone shall reign supreme as Lord of the Kingdom of the Dead.
That's why? That's why? I can't believe you're about to destroy all of Lodoss over some petty revenge plot. Now I'll never let you get away with this. I swear it.
And you believe that you can stop me? Do not forget that within your body is the soul of Nanil, High Priestess of Cardis the Destroyer, and the one who controls her is me. I shall keep you here for the time being so that your mind and body will remain pure. The time of your sacrifice is almost at hand.
I can't just sit here, but there's no escape. For now, I must have faith in Martha's divine protection. And Spark.
Get ready, everyone. Once we're over this hill, we'll be very close.
Soon I'll be able to finish my ballad of the retaking of Canaan. And the free knight sword took down the mighty Black Knight, I hope.
Why would you hope for that?
Hey, whose side are you on, anyway?
Parn, look.
This is the right thing to do. It's the smartest and safest way to get closer to Nice. Even if it is just a small step, at least it's a step in the right direction.
Whoa! Hey, everyone, look!
That must be...
Yes, the Dark Island of Marmo.
She's there. Nice is on that island.
As Parn and his group unite with Prince Riona's forces near Rudo, King Kashu leads the victorious army of Flame from Alania toward Rudo as well. It is hoped that the amassing force will be sufficient to drive the remaining Marmo from the interior of Lodoss. Back in the holy capital of the kingdom of Valis, having swept the Marmo forces from his land in a holy war, King Ato loudly proclaims his decision to engage the Marmo in one final battle.
We have regained the protection of Valis here in our holy kingdom. But the power of the Dark God still looms as a threat to all of Lodoss. So long as the God of Light shines his protection over us, let us join our allies and smash the Dark Island. Let us win a true and lasting peace for all of Lodoss.
Where did I let things go so wrong? When I set the balance of power in Lodoss, it seemed so easy to control the ambitions of kings. Not anymore.
We now know that the Marmo forces hold Rudo at 4 key positions. Once we break through their perimeter, we will have to hit their 4 strongholds simultaneously. This will eliminate any chance for Ashram to concentrate his troops at the mansion.
You're saying we should hit them hard while their forces are still divided.
And if we hit them all at the same time, then Ashram and the Marmo forces won't stand a chance.
That's exactly right. Which leaves only the question of who will take the city center. Your name's Spark, right?
Yes, sir.
I was thinking of letting your group handle that. How about it?
Huh?
What?
Your unit has a sorcerer, a priest of Mairi, and a grass runner, which makes it the strongest unit by far.
They also have a shamanist.
Taking the city center? They're giving such an important duty to me? I don't believe it.
Taking the city center shall require small numbers and great mobility. This is the right move. I know you can do this, Spark.
Yes, sir.
Huh? It's a big roll. It sounds like fun.
Yes, of course. You can count on us. We will move into our positions under the cover of darkness and attack at first light. And may the gods protect you all. Sir!
Boy, you dwarves really are handy with the knife. What is that thing?
Oh, this? It's just a little toy.
A toy?
He's joking with you, Leaf. That's going to become one powerful little weapon.
Don't listen to him, Leaf. This really is nothing special.
Tomorrow. If this operation works, the way to Marmo will be clear. And once it is...
What are you thinking about, Spark?
Rhina, never mind. It wasn't important.
I know how you feel, Spark. Try to relax. Keep your head clear. We have a most important job to do tomorrow, and we cannot afford to fail.
Don't worry about me, Heldo. I know what I must do. I will not allow myself to fail again. Parn and the Prince have put their trust in me, and I must get to the Dark Island to save Nice. Please, all of you, listen to me. I need your support now more than ever. Don't let me down.
Carla?
Yes, if the reports we received from other parts of Lodoss are correct, it must be her.
The Great Witch is here? In Canaan? Why? And at a time when a major battle is about to begin.
I doubt that Carla would ever ally herself with the forces of Valis or Flame. But if she's making a move here in Canaan... Groder, what does the Marmo Council say?
Sir, what they always say. We received a message telling us to defend Rudo to the last man. That was all that it said.
It's exactly the response that I'd expect from them. Very well. Pirates.
Sir.
I want you to prepare some ships. As many ships as you can find. It seems the enemies allied against me are not my only concern. There's definitely something else at work here.
Sir.
Damn it, Fognard. What are you up to?
The ancient kingdom of Castul was destroyed because the sorcerers who lived there forgot their limits as human beings. And at this rate, if the seeds taking root here in Rudo break through, then...
Captain, I think it's time we got going.
It's almost time. No matter what happens, I swear I will save you. So please, wait for me, niece.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part! Somebody actually expects us to use this to cross?
One little slip and we're freaking dead! Freaking eight!
Oh, wow!
You go first!
All right.
I see yous two haven't changed a bit there, huh? You ought to know the drill by now there, Cookie Hen. All you gotta do is hand over them there cookies and you can all be safe. Otherwise, I cut these here ropes.
That ain't freaking fair! No, little dragon! If you toast him again, you'll burn down the bridge!
Shut up, you! Now what's it gonna be, cookies or death?
I hate to say it, but I think we should give him the cookies. Your safety is more important, niece.
Hold it, Spark!
It's fine!
I'm not an old man!
Well, if it ain't that there sissy boy, Pond.
Parn, you're the best! You came to save us!
No. I just remembered why I came. Here, Spark, this is for you.
We'll be seeing you.
objective is the city center. Now move!
Right, sir. Come on, priest, move it!
That's easy for you to say.
Cut it down!
Hey!
I cannot believe it.
What is it, Groder?
Sir Ashram, the Free Army is attacking. They've penetrated the city gates.
It has begun.
I never thought the enemy would attack before the reinforcements from Flame arrived. I guess I misjudged them.
Even though they may have attacked us first, we still greatly outnumber them. There's no reason why we can't fight them hard and beat them.
Gather all of our troops together. Defend the city center at all costs.
Sir!
Rudo was Marmo's first foothold in Canaan, our main artery into the rest of Lodoss. If Rudo falls, then...
Mighty spirit of the wind, become a violent whirlwind and repel them.
Remember your missions, men, and do not delay!
Hard! We can handle these Marmo dogs. Now go! Smash their eastern sector!
All right, I did it!
That's it!
Hey, Captain, the first ones are mine.
No, Gak, wait!
Come on and show yourselves, you lousy Marmo bastards! What the hell is that thing? Captain!
All right!
Maybe this is more than just a toy.
They attacked all of our positions with the few troops they had? Impossible.
Trying to confuse us and prevent the consolidation of our forces. Clever. Now, Groder, I want you to take our wounded and bring them all down to the docks.
But sir, you mean...
We still have people back on Marmo. For their sake, we cannot allow our surrender in Canaan. Virites, I leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir.
But Sir Ashram...
Great spirit of fire, spider of bright crimson, let your flames breathe within the enemy!
Spark!
Sir Parn!
You did it, Spark. Well done.
Sir.
The attack was a huge success. Our scouts say that the Marmo are already retreating.
We can't relax yet. I want you and your group to head back to the main force. We've got to make sure that Prince Riona's victory over the Marmo is complete.
What about you?
What about... Well, I've got some unfinished business to take care of with an old friend. I'll see you later, Spark.
Yes, sir. And please be careful.
Oh, great. Why does he always have to run?
Almost there. The path to Marmo is almost clear. Wait for us, niece.
Those fools. No matter how desperately you struggle, it's too late. The preparations for the Destroyer's resurrection are complete. You're only wasting your time.
All right, Ashram.
It's Piratas.
Great spirit of the wind, still. Become a hail of arrows and pierce this servant of the darkness.
That was a nice move.
Wait! All right, where the hell is Ashram? It's Ashram.
An excellent job, Puritas.
Sir.
Set a course for Marmo. Man your stations. Sail on!
After all we've done in Rudo, are you sure about this?
Of course I am. Do you really understand why we came to Lodoss in the first place?
Sir?
You need subjects to make a kingdom. All I've ever tried to do here was secure a better place for the people of Marmo.
Sir Ashram.
Hey, we did it! Ashram couldn't beat us, so he turned and ran away.
That's it then. If the kingdoms of the island of Lodoss reject us, then so be it. But I still have a solemn duty to find a safe home for the people of Marmo. There's only one path left for us. We shall abandon this accursed island and set out on the seas. The people of Marmo will have a land of their own.
No, Mar. You are wrong about Ashram. He is a true visionary and a leader.
With Ashram's retreat, the curtain fell on the Battle of Arudo. Without leadership, the remaining Marmo soldiers lost their will to fight. And with the city of Rudo finally free of the Marmo, Prince Riona proudly proclaimed the rebirth of Canaan and his rightful place as its leader. That night, King Kashu and the army of Flame arrived at Rudo, having completed their long trek from Alania. The joyous reunion with Prince Riona resulted in a new alliance between the rededicated kingdom of Canaan and the desert kingdom of Flame.
Highness, welcome.
Pardon. I'm sorry for the delay. Defeating Duke Raster took longer than I had anticipated. But I've just signed a treaty with Prince Riona to join forces for the sake of Lodoss.
I'm glad. But, Your Highness, what has become of Alania?
The new King Robus has assumed full power there.
Slain! And Lelia, too!
The new king has a whole new government to set up. We had to leave Cecil behind to help him.
Flame and Canaan, Alania and Valis. It looks like the great kingdoms of Lodoss are finally uniting.
And the only exception is the dark island of Marmo. But I don't think there's too much to worry about. With so many of us allied against them, Marmo ambitions will surely begin to wane.
I hope you're right, Your Highness.
Highness, I must speak with you.
I thought I ordered you back to Flame. What? The two keys and the doorway are now in Wagnard's hands?
Our daughter!
Oh, forgive me, Master. Even though I was here with her, she... Oh, Lady Niece!
There was nothing that you could have done to prevent this, dear Eldanova.
Even if the circumstances were different, she would have wound up on Marmo anyway. It is her destiny as the doorway. She could not fight it.
I'm sorry. Even though we've got enough men to go after them, we haven't got the proper means, because Ashram took almost every available ship when he ordered the Marmo retreat.
Well, that means we'll just have to wait until reinforcements and ships arrive from the Holy Kingdom.
But, Highness, that's not an acceptable option. If the resurrection ceremony is completed, then Nice will... If I could take just a small group with me on one of the remaining ships, then I swear to you that I will save Nice and stop the Destroyer's resurrection.
You can count on me to come along and help you, Spark, any way I can.
Sir Parn!
Well, I guess it's been decided then.
Highness!
Here it is. Until we can plan our invasion, there's still much to be done here in Lodoss. Yours is the only group prepared for this mission. Now go. Quickly. I leave the entire future of Lodoss in your hands.
Sir!
I already know that Rudo has fallen. Now no one can stop the tide of time. So, tell me now, Grey Witch, who do you think will win my game?
I am still opposed to the Destroyer's resurrection. Therefore, I alone must stop the tide of time.
You shall only serve to bury the light of Lodoss with your own hands. All of you may continue on with your useless struggles, but I doubt the power of the Grey Witch will be able to make a difference.
Should I fail, you may do as you like, Valnard.
The negotiations are over, Carter. It is time. The holy altar to Cardis the Destroyer awaits the sacrifice.
From falling into evil hands. Now, they find themselves in a dangerous situation, thanks to the Dark Elf's deadly trap.
Hey, this wasn't my trap. Why are you here?
Ain't this freaking great? Just hanging around. Hey, did I not tell you to bring those cookies to me?
Huh? I'm really sorry there, my lord. Oh, that was close.
What a freaking moron.
Freaking ain't right, Ashram.
You came to save me! Didn't you?
Hey, I ain't, huh? Let go!
Hey, get your goody freaking through shoes hands off my freaking broad, okay? That broad is mine. That's it. Now I'm gonna cut you up, sissy boy. Not again.
It's good to have a flying pet. You can say that again.
How about a lift there, huh?
Too tiny bastard. Thanks again, little dragon. That was close. Get over here, you too tiny bastard. Well, maybe I overdid it a little.
We'll be seeing you.
the Destroyer.
No, please wait! Niece!
A dream. Niece.
At last, after all this time, the Dark Island.
At last. The future of Lodoss is finally at hand, and once again, the crucial battle is on Marmo.
Ashra, just hang on, niece. We're getting close now. Hang on!
After the successful liberation of Canaan, Parn, Spark, and the others landed on Marmo in advance of the main force. Their goal? To rescue Nice and put an end to Wagnar's diabolical plot.
Yes, come, great heroes of Lodoss. For it is with your hands that the fate of Lodoss shall be written.
Hey, Lelia, are you really sure it's this way? Well?
Yes, this is where it's coming from. I can sense it. Evil. It's the aura of Cardus the Destroyer.
The one we must save and the one we must stop are together now. We must find the location of Cardus' resurrection.
You're right, Priest Hob. It will probably be held at Conqueror Castle.
That's where Nice is.
What's the matter, Leaf?
Something isn't right about this place. There's something strange about this forest.
I don't know. To me, this forest seems much like any other one.
I've been sensing it too. As if the forest were watching us, Parn.
The forest? Well now, what would set off an elf's sense of danger?
This is nothing but a waste of time. The only thing that matters now is that we press on as quickly as we can.
You're right, Spark, but...
This is no time to be standing around. While we're wasting time, Nice is...
Shouldn't we be pressing on, Spark? Huh?
You are exactly right.
Hey, Spark, don't get too far ahead now.
Yeah, like that's really gonna work on him.
Parn? Parn! What's happening?
Huh? Hey, where'd they go? They were right behind us a minute ago.
And now the trials of my design shall begin. Within Lodoss, there must always exist a balance of power. These united heroes are no more than meddlers who disrupt that which I have created. And if these meddlers should cease to exist, the time approaches once again for Lodoss to return to the grave. If I can succeed, then there would be no need to resurrect the Destroyer. You will not have to revive the Destroyer, Wagnard.
Ladira ve Cardis. Ladira ve Cardis. Vanadul gelrud el duvir. Ladira vanadol. Ladira hanaji. Aledi evan hakardis. The gears of destiny are turning, Carla. It is only a matter of time before all of Lodoss falls into my hands.
Well, I haven't got a clue. Looks like we're good and lost.
I told you guys right from the start, entering this forest was dumb.
Enough, Mar. Now we've got to find Deedlit and the others. Hey, Spark! Wait, Spark. You can't just wander around.
But at this rate, we'll never save Nice. We finally made it to Marmo, and... damn it!
Hey! Come on! Leave me alone!
Look, Spark. Don't go losing your head. You're starting to lose sight of what's important.
Yeah, but we're just...
excuse me. Hey, do you think one of you could help me up?
Man, this grass runner is a little pain, isn't he? Huh?
Come on, what's the big idea?
I saw something there in the swamp.
What's that?
What's wrong, Garrick?
Well, we got trouble! Mudbugs! Demons that control the mud!
Control? You mean these are just mud formations?
We'll never win this. They'll just keep sending more of them.
The enemy's trying to separate us. That means Deed and the others are...
What's wrong, Deedlit?
Nothing. I thought I heard Parn's voice, that's all. Oh, yeah. Isn't that just like them? Big, tough guys. And what did they do?
Lee, behind you!
Slain! Gargoyles! Lots of them!
Manna of creation, become a mighty sword of light!
This is the Dark Island. No matter which magic we use...
It will be of no use. We can't beat these monsters with magic alone.
We sure could use our swordsman. I wonder where the captain is now.
Where are you?
We cannot afford to waste any more time in this place. Oh, Nice.
Matas ruda venigro ahas. La dora idora de hadas.
It's no use! Unless you get to the real monster inside the mud, they'll just keep coming!
Then where's the real monster? Tell us!
Where? Somewhere inside one of their bodies, I think. I hope.
Hey, you think you could be a little more specific?
How can I? Look, a long time ago I heard this story about little bugs that control the mud.
Garrett! No, Sir Parn! No, Spark!
They're weaker than I thought. The new heroes of Lodoss.
My captain.
Spark!
Soon the entire world will bow down at the mention of my name.
Damn it! We've come so far! We're almost there! Nice! Nice!
Spark!
Nice!
What the?
That's it!
my captain. Tough guy.
Mar was right about those bugs. I just saw one of them.
Hey, I told you so. Huh?
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
We destroy them. I certainly didn't come this far just to get killed.
Right. Now you die!
That was great.
Now we know what we're after.
Hang on, everyone! I know Parn will be here as soon as he can!
Men of creation, become the fires of destruction!
Master Slade, no!
I'm all right, I believe. I've come too far to get killed now, haven't I?
You are not going to die, Slane.
There's still too much work to be done.
Sorry I'm late, Deed. You miss me?
Parn!
Captain!
Garrick!
Mar!
Your strength and bravery are easy to see. Now the stage is set, heroes of Lodoss. Soon the thunder of doom will awaken from its rest.
Ladora, Ludora, Nihadis, Ladira, Ladora, Cardis. Let them struggle in vain. There is no force in the world that can stop the resurrection of Cardis. Isn't that right, Doorway?
At that moment, back in the port city of Rudo, the forces of Flame and Canaan welcomed the arrival of the army of Valis. The United Expeditionary Forces would set out for Marmo soon.
Lodoss is finally uniting. All that's left is to smash the Marmo once and for all.
And what are we going to do? Well, Queen Shiris?
I don't think we should miss out on this fight. Let's be their advance guard into Marmo.
And so, the Dragon Riders of the Duchy of Highland joined the newly united forces of Lodoss. Leading them was Queen Shiris, who had overcome her troubled past and emerged as a skilled and responsible leader.
We're finally through. Now we're close. I can sense the destroyer's evil aura.
It's almost time.
Niece, please hang on. Soon I'll save you.
Hey, what's going on now?
Look over there!
Can it be? Another dragon?
He's called Nars, the ancient dragon who sleeps beneath Marmo.
Now then, heroes of Lodoss, all you have to do is kill this dragon, if you wish to stop the destroyer's return.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part!
Okay, step right up, everyone. Get your niece's cookies here.
Hey, aren't you the only one who can make your cookies? Absolutely!
That's it. Step right up, folks. This is your only place to get your yummy niece's cookies, and today they're on sale at a special low price.
Excuse me.
What a bunch of morons.
Who do you think you're picking for here? Now, look, you. The only one who bakes my freaking cookies is me. Got that?
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'd like to put your oven where your mouth is, huh?
Fine with me.
Man, niece is really good. Uh-oh. She's the real deal. I got you.
No one messes with my freaking cookies. Now, here you go. Real niece's cookies. Hey, what's wrong with them? How come they're so hot?
It don't matter no how, you knucklehead. I win. I win.
Hot?
cookies taste much better than hers. Huh? I was so busy trying to mess up her cookies, I forgot to bake my own.
These taste great. You really are the best.
I'm not so sure anymore.
We'll be seeing you.
What's going on? That is Nars. He is one of the ancient dragons, but the native people of Marmo have learned how to domesticate him. But how? That means that they can control his actions.
It's an enemy I'd really rather not fight. But we don't have any other choices now. Run out now! Nastling! Cast the protection spell!
Mana of all creation, become a shield to protect us. All right, let's go.
Mighty Self, Spirit of the Wind, assume thy form and repel this attack!
Garrett, no!
Captain!
Mana of creation, become the fires of destruction!
Damn, he's tough.
This is getting us nowhere. He's bound to outlast us, Parn, so what should we do?
You're right, Deed. But now...
Great Mana of all creation, become a sword of light and strike down our enemy.
Here, come this way! More!
What's going on here? Shearus!
Shouldn't the Great Free Knight be doing something better than this?
What are you, nuts? We're fighting an ancient dragon here.
What are you doing here? Last I heard, you and the Duke were trying to unify the Kingdom of Moss.
I couldn't just sit home during Lodoss's most important battle. Parn, I came to bring you an advance guard.
An advance guard, huh?
Who are they?
They're the Dragon Riders of Highland Spark. Now, just let us handle him. Parn, you get to the castle.
Yeah, but...
You'll be in the way. And besides, I don't want you underestimating my Dragon Riders.
All right, let's go.
Sir Parn.
Captain, we can't stay here.
You're right. Let's go. Huh?
We're the ones you're fighting, pal. Prepare to attack, but not head on or you'll be eating flames. Let's go!
Damn your meddling.
Are you sure it's the Dragon Riders of Highland?
No doubt about it. Right now, they're battling Nars out in the forest.
That's impressive. The Moss border is at least 10 days away, so they must have come as a vanguard. What is the status of the main force?
They're assembling offshore to our east. So, it looks like one massive attack now.
No doubt. From Emperor Beld's glorious dream, to a strong and powerful Marmo Council, and now to this. I estimate that we've got about one more day to stay here. What's the status of our evacuation plans?
If all goes well, we'll be ready to go in half a day.
Very well. Good job.
Where are you going, my lord?
I cannot leave here without a word. I have to see him one last time. You go on ahead of me.
No, I'll wait here for my man.
I'll be back.
There it is! It's Conqueror! That circlet!
It's been a long time, Lelia. And you, heroes of Lodoss.
Who is she? She was one of the 6 heroes who fought alongside Nis and the others to save Lodoss.
And now she's the Grey Witch, who brings only chaos to Lodoss. It's Carla. Why don't we just fight her?
Wait, I did not come here to fight with you. I have come with a final deal for you all.
What sort of deal? What's on your mind? We'll hear you out.
Don't let up on the attack, men! Keep circling around his head! Incoming! Look out now! What the? You sure are a tough one, Nards!
Are we out of time?
No! We've got to keep on fighting! Yeah!
The history of Lodoss is a history of war. Since the beginning of time, people have fought wars here again and again. But why do wars happen? Have any of you ever thought about the reason for them?
The reason for the wars?
It is power. People attack other kingdoms, expand their dominion, and gain power as a result. And then they dream of gaining even more power, only for themselves. And they continue, not knowing where their path will lead.
It doesn't have to end in destruction.
He's right. It's true that the great sorcerers of the ancient kingdom of Castur were destroyed by their own lust for power. That's because they forgot about their limits as people. But that was only one possible result.
Yet for you, it was the only result. And so you've hidden yourself throughout history, emerging only to influence us with the chaos of war and the eternal fight of meaningless battles.
What are you saying? Carla causes strong kingdoms to fight against each other. She believes that keeping all nations preoccupied with war will guarantee that none become too powerful.
What the? No kingdom gets more powerful. In fact, many just get destroyed.
All I have done has been for the sake of Lodoss. There is no good or evil, no light or darkness. There is only gray, and that is where the balance exists. And now you have become far too powerful, and that is a problem.
I see! So that's what this is all about!
You think we have upset the balance of power, and so you've been trying to eliminate us from the moment we landed here on Marmo.
But why, Carla? Don't you know that Vognard is trying to revive Cardis? If you kill us and he is successful, then all of Lodoss will be destroyed. So why are you doing this?
You are correct in your assumption, High Elf. That will be the final stage.
Ladira ve Cardis, Vanadol Gelrud Elduvir, Ladira Vanadol, Ladira Ruidir, Leirid Elra Cardis, Ledura Damu Ladora Cardis, Ladira Ladora Cardis. Marta Suda Beglos, Ladira Ladora Cardis. Ladira Ladora Cardis.
soon I will be freed from these annoying restrictions. Soon.
So that's the restriction of Rokas. Isn't it, Vagnard?
Who's there? Ashram?
Torturing this young girl as a sacrifice. It's bad form.
She is a special sacrifice, Ashram. She is the doorway, the conduit I need to reach out to the gods.
Don't insult me.
Huh?
I know about your plans for Cardus. It doesn't matter, though.
Huh?
I have no interest in Cardus the Destroyer, or in this kingdom of the dead you wish to create. You need not fear any counteraction on my part.
Then why have you come here, Ashram?
I have come to say farewell.
Farewell?
I am leaving Marmo. If the Destroyer is resurrected, or if the united armies of Lodoss succeed in defeating you, one thing is certain. Tomorrow, the kingdom we know as Marmo will cease to exist. I do not wish to run, but as a general of Marmo, I must protect my people.
Oh, your people.
Even if a kingdom is destroyed, as long as its people live, a true leader will inherit their desires. I shall lead the people of Marmo to a new land, and there I shall build an entirely new kingdom.
What kind of a kingdom?
The kind of kingdom Emperor Beld would have wanted. I didn't think you'd understand.
What a fool! A kingdom of the living will always perish, but a kingdom of the dead can never be destroyed. A kingdom of the dead is one that I can possess forever. And soon I shall be anointed as ruler of that eternal kingdom.
We've thrown everything we've got at him and he still won't go down. This one's a monster. Damn.
Dragon who abandoned his pride for evil. Thank you, Mycen! You saved our lives!
That ruler! Was Shirus able to kill Nars?
Nars was your final test, heroes of Lodoss. Now I see that the power you possess will only lead to great destruction. Now choose. Will you quietly submit your lives to me? If you don't, the Destroyer will be released, and this world will end.
What did you say?
This is my final offer. If you sacrifice your lives, I shall stop the Destroyer's resurrection. But if you refuse, I shall personally help Vagnard, and the Destroyer will be released.
Carla!
I think you've become too powerful. You heroes of Lodoss now have the ability to destroy yourselves, and the Dark Goddess herself.
You mean you'd resurrect Cardus just so we can fight her? And for that, you let me over my dead body? Huh? What?
Is that your answer, young knight of flame?
Huh? Spark, forget it. That's only Carla's shadow. No way. I fought too hard for people that I love, for people I respect, and for people I've sworn to protect. We won't submit to you. No one is going to sacrifice himself for you, Carla. No one. We'll beat Vagnard by ourselves, you witch. We won't be your pawns. Now go, be gone. Sir Parn,
Yes. Let's go. We'll save Lodoss together, and with our own hands.
There it is. Conqueror.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part!
I don't want you to be freaking worried about me.
It's all right. Just make sure you get some rest so you can get better.
Thanks.
If there's anything I can get you, anything, just name it and it's yours.
I want loads of fruit.
Loads of fruit? What are they?
Loads of fruit.
Loads are juicy fruits native only to Lodoss, which can soothe even the worst sore throat.
All right, niece. I'll go out and find you some Lodo fruit. You just stay here and rest, okay?
Spark wandered all over Lodoss looking for loads of fruit, all for his beloved niece. He looked here. He looked there. He looked everywhere.
Oh, here, look.
Finally, Spark reached the place where the loads of fruit grows. Loads of fruit. Loads of fruit.
Holy cow! Loads of fruit! Hey, niece! I found some! Look!
Hey, what freaking kept you, Spark? Where'd you go? I was trying to freaking tell you they were right outside. Hey, what's wrong?
We'll be seeing you!
Ladira Vecardis, Vanadol Gelu del Duvir, Ladira Ruidir, Arde del Racardis, Marta Suda Veglos, Ladora del Dis, Ladira Ludora Cardis. And now it is time to wake up. Arise, soul of Nanil, queen of the dead, who sleeps within the doorway. Let this unspoiled body call the destroyer to life!
I'll be there soon, niece. Hang on.
All right, everyone. Stay alert.
What the hell is this place? Some kind of a maze?
Damn, which way?
Lelia.
What are you feeling, Lelia?
The dark power is growing even stronger. We've got to hurry. The Destroyer's resurrection is almost complete.
Unless you can tell us where niece is, it won't help. In the meantime, she could be...
Shut up!
I'm so sorry.
We must rely on your powers now, Lelia. So please, try to locate our daughter.
She's that way.
Let's go!
The resurrection is nearly complete? If that's true, then niece is... Niece!
Sir Parn, what is it?
What's wrong, Parn?
It's him, indeed.
I really didn't think you'd make it this far. So, it will come down to you and me once again.
It's Ashram.
Ashram? The Black Knight.
At least we can settle things before it all ends.
No!
Parn, there's no time. Saving Nis must come first.
Forget about that guy. Let's get a move on.
You must forgive me, Slain. Please, help Spark.
Parn.
Spark, I promise I'll come to you later. Now, go with the others.
But Sir Parn!
Spark, these two heroes have been battling each other for a long time. There is nothing we can do to stop it.
That's not a good reason.
We cannot wait here anymore. We must move on and see our duty through to the end.
Hey! What should I do?
Parn. And Sir Ashram.
You'll go to him later? If you live. Emperor Beld's great dream is dead. My ambitions burned in the cauldron of Fire Dragon Mountain. My only purpose now is to lead my people away from Lodoss. And to do battle with the Free Knight one last time!
Do not interfere! You have to get through me first!
Spirit of the wind, Sylph, rain down like arrows on this serpent of darkness.
Now die!
I'm scared.
Can this be the will of Myri as well?
All this for the sake of Lodoss! For the sake of Lodoss, to save it, we fight just battles for peace!
You don't know anything! How could you possibly understand the hardships that we've been forced to endure on this monster-infested island? You're too self-righteous to know the truth. We only invaded Lodoss because we had no other choices left. Just battles. And then Vognard comes along with his ridiculous scheme and ruins whatever chances we might have had on Lodoss. Our rivalry is no longer relevant.
Parn!
So, what are you planning to do now?
I shall lead the people of Marmo out to sea, and together we shall find a new land.
In search of a new land?
I cannot think of a single kingdom on Lodoss that would actually welcome the people of Marmo. When Vognard's spell is complete, this island will no longer exist. I must do whatever is necessary to preserve the lives of my people, the good, hard-working people of Marmo. And no matter what trials we may face, I am determined to see this through. We will build a new kingdom, and we shall thrive.
This would make a great ballad. The Song of Sir Ashram.
He's such a hero.
You and I shall never meet again. Farewell, Free Knight.
Wait for me, my lord!
In the end, I really didn't have to beat Ashram.
Right.
And maybe that's the point of all of this. Ashram and I both have many goals to live for. And as long as we can achieve them, then winning a sword fight doesn't really matter.
Still, that didn't stop you two from fighting, Parn.
Ashram said it himself once. As long as he and I live, our battle will never end.
True. The real battle is yet to come. Although you may never again fight with him, you and Ashram will continue to battle as you both lead your people as kings.
But I don't have what it takes to be a king.
Here, let me cast a healing spell for you.
It's not serious, Priest Hob. And I think your time has come.
Huh?
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your valuable help. But it's clear to me that your path is headed in a different direction.
Parn.
It's written all over your face. In order to confirm your faith in Myri, you must continue to seek out true heroism. My battle will soon be over, but Ashram's struggles are just beginning. For the sake of the people of Marmo, Ashram is setting out into a world he knows nothing about. That's the work of a true hero.
Sir Parn, I'm happy beyond all words. It's been an honor to have served a great hero like you, and now you're allowing me to pursue my own calling once again. Ah, Myri, great god of war, I thank you, Lord.
He's gonna get to watch history happen. Ha! Well, someone's got to write a song about it.
Let's go, Parn. If we hurry, we can still help them.
You're right. We've taken a lot of time here. Let's go, Deed.
Where's Mar?
Mar! Hey! Wait for me,
What's
Priest
with
Hob.
him?
I'm going
He
to
panics
you.
at the slightest sign of danger. But he's just too curious.
Don't forget me. I'll see you again someday. Hey! Wait up!
Where are we?
Hey, what's going on? Is this some sort of dead end?
Forgive me, Lady Lelia, but are you certain that this is where you felt the evil?
This is where I felt them. The evil presence is strong, but it may be a trick. I just don't know.
There must be some clue around here. Everybody, look for something.
What do you mean, something?
There's probably a secret passage that leads to Wagnar and Nice. We can't afford to waste any more time. Now I want you to check every wall seam, every column. There must be a way in. Huh?
I'm guessing if there's a trigger, it's gotta be right here.
Why would anyone hide something in a place where everyone would look for it, Garrick?
Hey, you, I don't need any of your wisecracks. Now help me.
Damn, this can't just be a dead end. If we don't hurry, then Nice will be...
An earthquake!
No, this is...
No! The destroyer must be coming back to life! Oh no! We're too late! Nice!
La dira vekadis vanadol geldel duvir, la dira vanadol dira aldidis, la dira vekadis vanadul geldel du...
Damn it, what the hell is going on here, Rhina?
What's happening, Garrick?
Garrick, it's right underneath you!
Yeah? Well, that's it then. Let's just get this thing out of the way.
Come on!
The power. This is the power of Cardis the Destroyer. And now I shall rule the dead. Magnificent! Magnificent!
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part! Looks like you're over your cold.
Yeah, I wasn't really that sick. And wouldn't you know, we're really close to Big Dragon Mountain.
Really?
Freaking ain't right.
You're not kidding now.
We're almost there.
Where the hell is that dark freaking elf? I ordered him to get those cookies no matter what. I got none.
In that case, I'll get them cookies for you myself, Lord Ashram.
What?
Get a load of this. Tiny friggin' spirits of invisibility, let thy form become my form.
Unfreaking believable! You gotta teach me how to do that!
Sure thing there, Ashram. Whoa! Hey! What the hell's friggin' happening here?
What are you doing?
Something's yanking my cookies!
Hey! That's so...
Hey, quit it, you blue-haired bastard!
Get your freaking hands off my freaking broad! That broad is mine, got it?
What the hell is that thing? There's a ghost!
Ouch! That freaking hurts.
Ashram, take your freaking cape off, quick!
Holy smokes! Retreat!
Freaking A! Huh?
Sir Ashram, your ass!
What about my ass? Ah! Don't look at my ass! You didn't see anything, did you?
What was that all about?
Yeah, like I should know. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm with you.
I can't freaking believe it! She saw my hiney!
We'll be seeing you!
This is the power of Cardis the Destroyer, and now I shall rule the dead! Magnificent! Magnificent!
Please!
It seems you're too late. There's nothing you can do now. The resurrection ceremony is over. The time has come for me to become Lord of the Kingdom of Death.
Slang, what does he mean?
The forbidden spells that Wagnard stole gave him the powers of eternal sorcery. It is the ultimate gift of the Destroyer's power.
If Cardis the Destroyer is allowed to be released into the world, then everyone will die.
That's what this is all about?
If Wagnard should get his way, he will turn Lodoss into a land of the dead and rule forever as its king.
And once I become king, I will finally be released from the pain of Ralkas's punishment. All that's left is to open the body of the doorway, and Cardis shall finally be reborn. Ladira vanave Cardis. Vanador del Rudeluvir. Ladira vanador. Ludira adinis.
Niece! The spell is getting stronger. The Destroyer is being reborn. The doorway! The doorway. It's opening!
Carla, stop it!
I won't let you! Captain!
Go, Garrick. Master Slane, Lelia, you two go after Carla. Aldo, keep your guard up and cover them.
Don't waste your time.
Holy spirits of water, become a shield and destroy the dark fire!
It can't be. I won't let you. I will not let you interfere. Mist of agony that steals life, obey my will and let darkness fall.
No, not that spell. Spark, look out!
Captain, you got to look sharp. If you get caught up in that mist, Vagnard's magic will take you.
Yeah, but...
The mist of agony will put a victim into eternal sleep. If that stuff hits you, it'll steal your life away in no time.
Can't you cast a protection spell?
Ryder, we are in the Temple of the Destroyer. Myri's power will not work here.
Damn, we can't even move.
I know. But what about Nice?
Ladira Vanador, Ladira Rui dear.
Carla! Why? Why are you doing this? I know you think your actions are justified, but can any good come of this? Oh no, I thought you hated dark sorcery. So why, Carla? The people of Castul destroyed themselves because they forgot their limits. But Cardus' resurrection will kill everyone on Lodoss. Surely you must understand what that means.
To me, it's not a question as to whether the power is good or evil. A great power must be balanced by another great power. It is the only way to ensure a lasting peace for Lodoss.
Carla, if you keep this up, I swear that I will...
Kill me? Very well. But remember that the moment your blade pierces my breast, my mind will take complete control over you. Would you like to open the doorway with your own hands, Lelia?
Lady Lelia.
Carla's true form is in that golden circlet. It allows her to completely possess the body of anyone who touches it or who kills her.
You mean?
Yes, she can move from body to body. She can even select her hosts. As long as Carla still exists...
Are you saying, Master Slane, that there's nothing we can do?
We must not kill her, Aldonova. All we can try to do is get that circlet off her head.
The turning gears of fate cannot be stopped now. This is the destiny of Lodoss. You cannot interfere. Ladira Vanador.
Carla!
Ladira Rui dear. Ladira Vanador.
This is the day. This is the day I've dreamed of for so very long. Now let the world be quiet and listen to the final spell. Are di gelrakardis, leduranzan engrul, ladira vekardis, ladira vanadol, ludira alridis.
Why, that son of a bitch. If we don't act now, he'll complete the spell.
What should we do? Captain!
Garrick.
Huh?
On the count of 3, I'm going to rush him. You stay behind me and kill the Dark Wizard as soon as you see him.
Stay behind you? Captain, what do you think you're gonna do?
Spark?
It's not safe. You can't.
Grievous, we've got no other options now. I swore I'd save Nice even if it cost me my life. So please.
But Captain...
Obey.
On the count of 3, right?
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
All right. 1, 2,
3.
Mist of agony that steals life, obey my will and let darkness fall. This can't be happening! I was so close to it.
Mighty spirits of flame, engulf this cursed person in hellfire.
Diglett!
Block the witch's evil spell. Now!
Ladira Vanadol.
We can't let her finish that spell.
Ladira Ruidir.
That's enough! Kala!
Hang on, niece!
You'll die! You're coming with me! I won't die alone! Niece! 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 Oh, niece!
Oh, Garrick.
Spark told him to stay behind, so why did he?
Garrick was only following King Cashew's orders. He had only one mission, to protect Spark's life. Garrick was really a nobleman in the royal court of flame. King Cashew personally selected him. Since Spark was in line to be king, Garrick had no other choice. When Spark said that he'd be the decoy, Garrick knew there would be no way to stop him, so he sacrificed himself instead. Funny, isn't it? He called himself a mercenary, but in the end, he was more valiant and selfless than the bravest knight.
O great god of war, Myri, grant eternal peace to this brave warrior's soul.
Garrick.
It's over now, my husband, isn't it?
Spark.
Oh, niece.
Oh, Spark.
You're safe. It's over now.
What's happening?
Knees!
Oh, no.
At last, the resurrection ceremony is complete. I am now reborn upon the land of Lodoss. The living are fated to return to nothingness. It is the ultimate fate of all light to be consumed by darkness. My long slumber is now at its end. I shall lead this accursed land into eternal darkness. To regain the history once lost, the doorway has been opened.
That's kindness. It can't be. That means we're too late.
But what shall become of Lodoss and Lady Nice? Oh dear, it's really over.
No way! No! You can't do this! Nice!
Spark! Spark! Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part! Boy, little dragon sure is happy. He's so happy because he's going to see the mama dragon real soon.
Oh, I'm so happy, dear. It's my little baby dragon. I've missed you so much. Come to Mama, my baby.
Who is that? It's Mama Dragon!
Well, now that we're together again, what do you say we take a walk in the sky together, huh?
She was so worried, she came out to meet him! Motherly love's so freaking beautiful!
Mama's right over here. That wasn't a bad impression there, huh?
Look out! It's the Dark Elf! I can't believe you freaking tricked us again!
Hey, now that I've taken care of that little flamethrower, getting those cookies from you should be as easy as pie. Now stand still while I cast my spell. Yeah! Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, there, little boy, there, little girl, huh? Whoop-de-doo! I'll take that there, huh? Hey, I got them cookies. And now I can return them to Ashram, the dark bacon. Huh? Ouch.
Now that's divine intervention! Just your typical bust of fate! Oh, look! It's freaking Big Dragon Mountain! Now we really will meet the Mama Dragon! Which means that I'll be a knight heading down!
Oh, man. Ashram's gonna kill me again. We'll be seeing you.
Sorcerers! Cast protection spells! Move it!
The living are fated to return to nothingness. It is the ultimate fate of all light to be consumed by darkness.
Nice.
Nice!
Nice!
The time of my resurrection has come.
Prince Riona. Your Highness, is Lodoss finished now? Don't think like that, soldier. We're going to save the island of Lodoss. Yes, sir.
damn it!
Damn! Don't retreat! Stand and fight! Huh?
Holy power, heal this man's wounds. You'll be all right, son. Huh? Great holy light, grant us your protection. For now, we must have faith. The gods of light will protect us.
Yes, and in the heroes of Lodoss as well. We're going to Marmo! Prepare to depart on the double!
Cardis! Cardis.
It can't be.
Knees!
No, don't! Wait, Mark!
You're a fool. A human cannot challenge a goddess.
Great god of war, hear me.
I summon the spirit of fire, great crimson lizard!
We can't lose. I gave her my word. I'll save Nice, even if I lose my life. You've got to wake up now, Nice! Nice!
Spark! Spark! Where are you, Spark? Spark! Stop it! Stop it, please!
Why do you reject me? You and I are one and the same. It's our destiny as the doorway.
No way! You and I are not the same!
You must know that you are the reincarnation of Nanil, the queen of the dead. I am the very essence of your soul, Nanil.
No! I am Nice! Daughter of the great sage Slain, and Lelia, the priestess of Marfa!
You are going to resurrect the destroyer. Surely you must have known about your destiny.
I have endured all that I have to fight that destiny! I won't let it happen!
Just stop. There is no way you can deny me. I am a part of you. I have always been here within you, and now you shall exist within me.
Holy Marfa, Mother of the Earth, Mother of all who live and breathe, banish the evil soul that dwells within me.
What's happening? Oh no! Nice is trying to get Marfa to intervene, but that will just make the destroyer even stronger.
Lady Nice!
Great Marfa, Mother of the Earth, Spark!
Nice! Nice!
Artis is taking her over!
Nice!
Spark, run away!
Captain!
Nice!
Spark!
Your Highness, look at that!
What?
Raise the sails!
We have to get to Marmo as soon as we can!
Nice!
Spark! No, Spark!
Ha! Nice!
more pathetic than a human.
Who are you?
I am the other soul who dwells within Nis. I am Nanil, Queen of the Dead.
Let her go! Huh?
What do you think you are doing? Foolish human, don't you understand? When you point your sword at me, you are pointing it at Nis at the same time. Killing me means that you will be killing your beloved Nis as well. Is that what you want?
Nis.
Yes, Spark. Here I am, the servant of Marfa, but Nanil is also a part of me. Both of the souls exist within my heart. This is my destiny. Oh, Spark, it's... In the end, you humans are all the same. And now you too will join the kingdom of the dead.
No!
Spark! If you intend to fight, go ahead and try.
So what if you're the soul of the Queen of the Dead? So what if she is the doorway? No matter what destiny you've been handed, Nis is still Nis, right? I swore to you that I would always protect you, no matter what, Nis. And I meant it. So I won't give up. I will get you out of here no matter what it takes. Because I don't want to lose you. I want you back the way you belong.
It's time I show this poor human that I am the way she belongs for all time. Oh, Spark, I will never give up. I believe in the person that I am. Now, Holy Marfa, Mother of the Earth.
Nis!
I accept you and welcome you into me, Nanil, mighty Queen of the Dead. As it should be. Hero of Lodoss, this holy girl answered your feelings with her own. Her divided self is now one. That benevolence is one of my basic teachings. When Nis absorbed Nanil into her body, Nis's heart surrounded the evil power, and she sacrificed herself to become a doorway for me.
I can't believe it. Marfa!
The danger of the Destroyer's resurrection has passed. There are now 2 choices open to you.
Choices? I don't understand.
I may use this girl's body to be reborn into this world. And as creator of Lodoss, I can lead you all to eternal peace. Hero of Lodoss, do you wish for me to be reborn?
And if you should be reborn, what happens to Nis?
Once the doorway is opened, her body shall be destroyed. The girl's soul shall be taken to its rightful place in the world of the gods. In return, you may all enjoy eternal peace and happiness. What is your choice, Hero of Lodoss?
For Lodoss to finally know peace is everyone's wish. But I think that lasting peace for Lodoss is something that must be created by those who live there. So please, please return Nis to us.
Very well then.
What's that light?
Marma. Thank you, Phallus, for your divine protection.
I can't believe it.
What's going on here?
Carrick?
Hey, look at that!
Spark!
Nis!
Lady Niece!
Spark, you really did come back for me.
Yes, niece, that's right. Welcome back, niece.
Thank you, Spark.
The war was over. The threat of Cardis the Destroyer had passed. And to Lodoss, once painted in the hues of war, light once again returned. In recognition of his accomplishments, Harn, the heroic free knight, was given the title Knight of Lodoss. And a new knight was born as peace overspread the land. As long as brave young people stand ready to defend Lodoss, the land will never again know darkness. To the south of the continent of Alakrast lies an island known as Lodoss, forged in the flames of war, painted with the blood of valiant and evil alike. Yet now there are none who call it the Accursed Island.
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the grand finale! Ain't that like the cutest freaking thing you've ever seen?
All right! We made it here!
It looks like you've completed your task, Spark.
You don't think... Ain't that... Highness, what are you doing here?
To celebrate the completion of your mission, everyone's here for the cookie party.
Yeah! That's a really funny line, yeah! The third one breaking! Huh?
Hey, huh?
All right, you two!
Whoopie-doo. Who, me? Oh, boo-hoo there, boo-hoo.
Well done, Spark.
It was my pleasure, sir!
So, I heard that a few of your trials were pretty tough. But you mastered each one of them without fail. That's why now...
Oh boy! I'm gonna become a real knight!
I want to give you your next assignment.
Yes! I am ready to accept my next task!
For your next assignment, take these to the badass dragon on the ultimate mountain of doom.
It's all right! As long as Niece is there to help me, there's nothing I can't do!
You're out of your freaking mind if you think I trust you with my freaking daughter again.
Forgive me, Spark, but I don't want to see you turning out ordinary. That's why I'm keeping you in training forever.